Welcome to session 50 of Ghosts of Saltmarsh.
The big 5-0 motherfuckers. Fiddy. Session Fiddy. We left off with the Mr. Men. Forgot our name then. The Mr. Men leaving the Shadow Realm after being saved by Pyremeus. We met back up with Celestial, told him of what happened. He checked over Picard and seemed to think that the curse has been lifted. And that night, Picard didn't sleep. He was back to his, what he classes as normal self. Ozzy also left the symbol of Ravenkind in the Shadow Realm, hanging on the tree.
For a little bit of encouragement.
Just to see what would happen. However, on our return back to Wildspace, after returning to Wildspace, I can't remember which way around, but Scarrig had a dream in which Moloch told him it is time to return home to complete his task. We stopped at the pit stop on the way back. We had a couple days or a day there or something. And then continued. We exchanged our money, apparently, on the way back. And Scarrig had another dream in which Moloch said, you know, you need to hurry this up. Fucking let's get back there. Tell them that your family's in need, in danger. And he also gave you a bottle and said, like, you can use this if you need me or something. We, as a group, were deciding where to land and decided with Scarrig's persuasion to go back to his homeland. We spoke to Gellin on the way back as well, and the ship still hasn't returned. And yeah, we landed the Damselfly in the forests, in a forest on the dim forest, I think, on the outskirts of the mountains. Travelled up, and we were met with an overgrown, seemingly abandoned home place. What do you call it? The dwarven home. Homestead place.
Just homestead.
Just, yeah, home place. And with a sense of urgency, we Ozzy turned into we found like a giant footprint as well, and like crushed dwarven skeletons, long dead. And we Ozzy turned into a giant eagle, flew up, got a bird's eye view, and it appears there was a fort, a stronghold in the center of the map, with some ships out to the water to the east. Obviously none of it how Scarrig remembers, and we flew close to the stronghold, and it ended with Ozzy dive bombing under Scarrig's orders and Picard jumping off at the same time to land in the water. And we saw there was goblins there.
Yes, you did see goblins down by the water. And that is where we will begin our session. So, I would like you to all roll initiative. However, you will get one round of surprise as you dive bomb into the crowd below. 8 for Ozzy.
And 2-1 for myself.
21 for Styles. Nice. Big money, big money. You're muted. Scarrig.
8.
8 for Picard.
14 for Scarrig.
14 for Scarrig. Which one of you two wants to go first? Ozzy and Picard?
It's whoever has the highest dex.
Yeah,
16.
highest dex.
I mean, surely it would be Ozzy because he fucking literally
Yeah,
beat down.
Ozzy first.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. I think you probably have high stakes anyway. So, who wants to go first in this surprise round? Ozzy, you are diving down as a giant eagle.
I am,
are you
indeed.
planning to land in the center, or are you hovering above?
Let me have a look at the map. So,
You did say you were going for the
yeah, exactly, yeah. So,
Apocalypse Now Chinook style.
yeah, so I would sort of land. What can I do as a giant? Okay, I would.
Search in your book, but you'll get the stats up.
I would come crashing down, and we've got big towns. So I would come crashing down and give an opportunity for everyone to get off me.
Yep. You try and
And then
land right in the center.
In the center, and then, I would like to basically pick one of these up with my talons and then shoot straight back up into the air.
Cool. Easy enough to do. If you guys want to position yourself around here where you want to jump off.
I would like to jump off and be on this roof of this building.
Yep, so you jump off slightly before.
And basically, I would carry this goblin up as high as I can go, which is 80 feet. And
Nice.
Unless you allow me to dash as well. I don't know. I'm just going real fucking high and drop him.
Yeah, 80 feet should be fine, mate. You're jumping into the sea, my god.
Yeah, as the eagle was coming down, probably more effective if I jump off this way.
Yeah.
You're trying to do it so you were hidden stealthily.
Yeah.
Stealth bomber, nice.
Yeah.
Scarrick.
Yeah, I will have just bailed and rolled onto this rooftop and hopefully be able to, well, I was going to try and jump onto that guy, but he's taken him, so...
Yeah,
But
this
could I
guy's
have
gone.
jumped there, and then I can
Yeah, you can
try
go
and
wherever you
jump
want,
to
mate.
this guy?
Yeah. So this guy is now 80 feet in the air with you.
Yeah.
And we'll hold that as your move for this round. Styles, what do you wish to do?
I'm just going to draw my bow and shoot at this nearest hawk. It's the goblin. Is it the hawk or goblins?
Goblins, these ones.
Goblin.
Fire away.
All the same out there.
Racist.
Tieflings, goblins, orcs, they're all the same.
Hey.
Natural 1 for 8, but I'm going to use a luck.
Yeah.
The Stars loves a luck. 15.
15 hits. Roll for damage.
Styles forgot about luck.
That's something you said a while.
Roll
After
well, fucking.
you'll be Scarrick.
A natural 1 for 7, but I'll get my sneak attack as well, won't I?
Yes, because you're hidden.
22.
I don't think you do get yours. Oh,
It's
you get,
fine.
if this is a surprise round, then yeah, you do get advantage. So you get advantage on your roll, actually, if this is a surprise.
Yeah.
I guess.
So
is that
if
right,
you wanna-
DM? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Advantage on rolls when you're surprised. But if you want to just roll again, see if you get over 15. If you do, you can put a luck back.
Was that for the sneak off for every roll?
It's just for your first D20 roll, mate. Just to see if you get that luck back. because,
Sorry. One sec.
yeah, you are right. You do get advantage.
Yeah, 25.
Cool. So add your luck back on because you didn't need to use that.
Yeah.
But you land crouching on the roof, almost like ninja style. Instantly draw your bow off your back, knock in an arrow, and loose. Flies through the air, stabbing into the goblin's heart, and he falls dead. The the crate of what you're not sure what's in it falls and lands on the floor, and you see rubble spill out. Scarrick, it's you. Then it'll be Picard.
So I'll just like grunt and nudge Styles a little bit. That one was going to be mine! And I'll just jump off the wall. Jump off the roof and roll towards this guy.
Yep.
And try stealthily, but I don't really care at that point, swinging down my warhammer.
There's no stealth, but you will get advantage because you have surprise.
12.
12 hits. 12 misses actually. Hearing
But it's
his
with advantage. You get
you
another
get it
roll.
with advantage. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 15.
Yep. Meets it. Beats it. Roll for damage.
So that's 13 damage.
13. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I have to unlock 4.
You bring your warhammer down and
Are you kidding me?
crush his skull in one blow. His body crumples onto the dock. Again, the crate that he'd dropped at this point just shattering, this rock and shiny, what you recognise to be ore, spilling out across the dock and falling into the water. Picard.
They're stealing our resources. You muted Packard.
Muted, Picard. You're so quiet under the water we can't hear you.
These bloody streamers.
Yeah, so I'm going to sink to the bottom of the water and walk along
Yeah.
the bed.
I'll say because it's a river, it's not too deep.
Yeah, so I'm just slightly below the water.
just this bald head. Through.
Okay.
And you know what, I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. Cool.
I'd imagine that's be difficult
But it can
terrain,
show my
actually, wouldn't it? So
Oh
you'd
my
probably
God,
have to
comedy
use-
club.
Not for me. I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
Well, that's cool.
I know.
1 second, I'm just at the comedy club. Oh, nice, you got there. Well done, bud. Go show mummy then. Okay, so with that, we go into the top of the actual rounds. So Styles, you're first of the round, and it'll be goblins, then Scarrick. We'll go from there. So Styles, you're back up.
I am going to shoot my arrow at the one on the ship, or shoot my shot at the one on the ship. 12.
12. This time with the goblin on the ship reacting to the noise around him, you miss as it fires. It's just a little bit too difficult shot from this vantage. With that, what does he do? He runs to the end. I assume he's not in melee with you at the moment, Picard, because you're underwater. Yep.
Correct.
He runs. 50, jumps in 20 and gets to there, crying out as he goes, "We're under attack! We're under attack!" Okay, Scarrick. You see the goblin dive off the boat and begin to flail in the water, heading towards this dock over here.
I will probably just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 I have. Okay, run along to that and keep pacing and say, "Where's your leader?"
With the cries and commotion outside, you shouting, "Where's your leader?" you hear a noise from behind you, where someone replies, "Who's asking?" As
I'll be him.
comes out. This goblinoid creature is much bigger than the smaller goblins. These smaller ones, wearing simple hide armor, they've got simple weapons strung on their back, but they're mainly here for work. This guy is in he wears chainmail, and he has a shield and a sword which he's drawn at this point, coming to see what the commotion is. You can tell he's some form of commander within the ranks. Looking towards you. He's gonna move. Oh, he's gonna hold at this point, I think. Ozzy, you have a goblin in your claws around 80 feet above the ground.
I would. Can I?
Throw at the leader.
Yeah, can I aim? Can I aim to like drop it on the leader. Drop
Yeah,
the
you can use your
goblin.
movement to fly above him.
Oh,
And
okay.
just
but
drop
then-
him. Or you can make, I guess, a challenge dex roll to see how well you can throw it.
Well, I
Yeah.
said that I flew up 80 feet, didn't I? So
Yeah.
I would to
You're
get
hovering
down to
high
the
above the
ground,
ground.
I would have. I wouldn't be able to.
You don't have to go to the ground. You can drop him from above, can't you?
I know, yeah, but I wanted to try and pick him up as well,
Uh,
which I wouldn't be able to do. So, so I fly from here.
Mhm.
So
Can you move the
flight.
token or not?
No,
Yep.
I can't. So flight.
Let me change
If
it.
if I'm going from like here to like above him, that's part of my that moves like it's my flight speed, isn't it?
You should have a flight speed on your sheet.
Yeah, I do, and I have
Yeah.
a normal speed, so that's like for me on the ground, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, so if you're walking, that would be your normal speed.
So 5,
If
10,
you're
15, 20,
flying.
25, 30, 35, 40. So it's 40 feet to get over him.
Should be able to move him now.
I
Let's
can't.
try it. God damn it.
I can't even move myself. Oh yeah.
Can you move him?
No.
Or is that me?
That's
Alright, where do you want to go?
Just above him. Like it's 40 feet to get above him.
20, 30, 35, 40. Yep.
And then I would drop
The goblin on
the
top.
goblin down onto him.
Okay. The goblin is definitely going to die in the fall. And I will say we do 1d6 damage, so 2 damage to the hobgoblin guard underneath as he clatters, staggers. If he rolls over 10, he'll keep his thingy. He manages to stay up. But you have injured him as this goblin's just fallen, landed on top of him, then fallen on the ground and winced his last breath.
And then I would fly the rest of my speed 40 feet down towards him. So now I'm like 40 feet above him.
40
I guess.
feet up. Yep. No worries.
That's me.
Okay. Picard.
I'm going to. I'm basically going to get underneath this goblin, who's swimming in the water.
Okay.
And I'm just going to grab him and pull him under, and hold him under with me.
Okay.
just face him.
Contended strength as you try and grapple him, I assume.
Strength.
So you make a strength roll plus any modifiers you got for your strength.
10.
Alright. 13 minus 1.
Cheese cap.
11. As he struggles for life, he's managed to get his hand up and grip onto the wood, keeping his head just above the water, but I will say you have his legs.
Oh, the best part.
So he's still in contact, but you haven't managed to pull him under.
All right, well, that's me all out of ideas.
Okay. Right. Let's turn that off. A few more people come to light. Hearing the commotion outside. Let's have a look. 20, they've both got 10 left. These two huge creatures, bigger than the hobgoblin. These are more animalistic in nature. Their faces painted an eerie white, their large fangs protruding from their mouth and their ears sticking up almost behind them. They are wearing hide armor, patches of animal skins cover them, and you see each one has a huge morning star in one fist raised. They come out and flank the hobgoblin, helping him up to a standing point, looking around and assessing the situation. You hear them call out to others. Styles.
I'm going to shoot my short bow at the hobgoblin.
Yep, no worries.
22.
22 to hit, yeah, that hits. Roll for damage. Right, let me
10
just
damage.
look up your bloomin'.
You don't-
your sneak
you don't
attack
get
once
it.
per turn if you're attacking finesse or range. Oh yeah, it's only with if you're within
Yeah.
5 feet. Yep.
Or someone else.
What was damage? Sorry.
10, I think.
10.
Yeah.
Nice. Again, as he's getting up and these two bugbears are sort of lifting him from the ground, you shoot, manage to find a chink in his chainmail. The arrow drives into him, and you see his body, as he's getting back up, just fall dead, a dead weight to these two bugbears. He is deceased.
I'm going to, not lie down, but, crouch behind the, the apex of the roof, so I'm, a bit
You can use your thing to hide, your bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Give me a stealth
hiding
roll.
over the ridge. Stealth roll.
Stealth check, yeah.
Oh, we killed the leader.
Well,
I'm
you
only
killed the
joking.
hobgoblin.
14.
Uh, 14. No worries. That's you, Styles. The goblins, right. At the cry from the leaders, you hear commotion from the surrounding buildings. As more come to rally the troops, these ones coming out drop to here. These ones. Okay. You see them all draw short bows, assessing the situation. Which targets are they going to go for? What's that passive? What's that passive? Right. They don't see you on the roof, Styles, so you are not a target. They do see the giant bird in the sky. But you are 40 feet in the air, right?
Yes.
65, so it will be at disadvantage.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
they're slightly
Pythagoras,
out of
isn't it? We've done this before.
Yeah, but still, the short range on the bows is only 80, so it's well over that. But it's within 320. Unless you want to do some math.
I can't remember Pythagoras, but I'll find out.
Okay, well, 2 are having a pop at you with disadvantage,
Yeah.
which is 3 and 2. So both arrows fly past you as you're in the sky hovering. They then duck back into cover behind here. These two take a shot at you, Scarrick, sorry, with normal range. So we've actually got 18 and a natural 20, baby. Does the 18 hit or miss?
Nope.
So natural 20 hits. Short bow, 1d6 plus 2. So 2d6. 11 damage as one of the arrows flies and sticks into the side of you. They again try and move back into cover. What are these 4 doing? These are going to come and join the fight. 1, 2. Fuck off. Okay. Seeing their colleagues miss, their friends miss, they're not going to take a shot at the bird, not yet. That is the goblin. Scarrick. You can see the hand of the one at the dock, but you've also seen the threat coming from way and the 2 bugbears behind you.
I'm just gonna look down at the arrow that hit me and just kind of pull it out, and then stomp
You're
slowly
hard.
towards these guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. and say, "You've got into the time your pal's brains dripped from the bottom of my hammer to leave my lands." And I'll just leave it at that.
Nice.
He's serious.
Make an intimidation check if you want.
Yeah, okay. Almost did it. 18.
You see a couple.
And actually, to be honest, with it, I'll also cast Divine Smite. Not Divine Smite, Divine Sense? Channel Divinity. And do Dreadful Aspect.
Oh, so make your face 10 into.
Yeah, so I'll turn into
Do they
my
have to
sort of
make a save?
smoky demon face.
Yep.
And they have to make a saving throw.
It's not very paladin-like of you.
What's the area of effect of it? Does it say?
30 feet.
35,
Oh, that's not very good.
15, 20. Well, it covers all these 4 in front of you and 25, 30, and these 2, so it covers all of these here. What's the save?
13.
13, and it's wisdom, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is -1. So first one, just gets it. 13. Natural 1. So let's just mark him. Book a demon. 10. Spook a demon. 9. Do they get the status of frightened when this
Yeah.
happens?
Frightened for 1 minute.
Spooky demon. 14 saves, and you 13 -1, 12. Spooky demon. All right,
Nice.
nice. Goblins be goblinin'. Okay, Hobgoblin is dead. Therefore, Ozzy, it is your turn. You're 40 feet in the air.
I'm going to come crashing down basically where I am, so in front of this one here. I come down and land, and I'm going to...
Just try moving it now. You'll be able to now.
Yeah, I can now.
Yep.
And I basically do a massive peck at this one with my big beak. 19 plus stuff, I'm guessing that's going to hit. 24. Oh, Paul's frozen.
We've lost Paul. Oh dear.
Go back to his paw.
It looks so intense.
He looks
Couldn't believe what you were about to do.
I froze.
Yeah, we know.
you're back with us. You're back with
Yeah,
us.
I'm back. It says I've lost internet. One sec.
That's not possible. I can see you.
I know.
We looked under the sofa.
As long as we all hold onto the internet, it won't get lost.
I'm back. Okay. What were you doing? You landed in front of him.
Yeah, I attacked him with my big beak and got
Huge
24.
pecker.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Lord of merch. Ooh, 9 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then after my beak, I take big swipes with my talons.
Okay.
Nope. Natural 1. For
All right,
6.
no worries. As your beak first, wasn't it? As your beak digs into him, you cut through the natural leather armor that he wears, digging into his flesh and getting a taste for this creature. The second claw attack, however, he manages to raise up a shield and batter you away. Okay, high card. You've got his legs.
I'm gonna try and pull him under again.
Oh, sorry. I would lift up 20 feet
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, 20 feet. Trying to get out of range.
Yeah, so I guess I get an opportunity attack. He gets an opportunity
He
attack.
will, yes, he will. And he will take it with his Morning Star. Yes, because that's what he had thingied. Rolling shit. That's 8.
Nope.
Changing dice. Nope. Managed to fly out of the way as he swings too slow with his Morning Star. Okay, I'll say you have advantage on your strength this time.
Oh, nice.
Do you really
Since
want
he
it to
is-
work for you?
That's a bad one. That's not. That one was a warm up. Oh, piss. 7. I ain't got
He's
any.
got a
strength
save.
left.
Your cheese is mouldy.
13. Come on, boy.
Oh, I hate this goblin.
He managed to get his second hand on and hold up as you're like thinking, and he's kicking at this point, and
Could
you
have
find
killed
it
him
hard
like
to keep
3
on his
times
legs.
over. Literally having a wrestling match in the water. Love it.
This is what he wanted.
Yeah. End of turn.
All right. He's gonna chuck a javelin at you, mate.
How?
At you, bird.
Good.
12, 16 to hit
Hits.
for 3 damage. Shit.
Fuck it out. Okay.
The second one, seeing the success of him, tries. 16, 20 to hits, and that is. All my dice are going out of sight today. For 6 damage.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
But no, they both don't have javelins as they are impaled into your body. With that, they're going to move back inside. Okay. Styles, top of the round, it's you. You see the bugbears from behind their shield throw the javelins up to the eagle and then duck back inside the building. The entrance to this building is near where the hobgoblin lies.
Now I see this goblin thrashing about on top of the water.
Yeah, definitely. He's not quiet at all.
I'm gonna try and steal Pyke's thunder and I'm gonna shoot at him with my bow.
Okay, so advantage because you're technically hidden at this point. And if you hit, you will get your sneak attack.
15.
Hits. Roll for damage.
So
Looking
that's
me right
that's
off.
1 for 7, and then my sneak attack. Total 19.
Yep. As this thrashing body goes limp in your hands, Pycat, you since you've finally succeeded at getting his head underwater, and as his corpse drifts downwards with your force, you see an arrow from one ear to the other, and the blood pooling up above you.
I cast loudly underwater.
Styles, you just see the goblin sink under, and these bubbles erupt up like a jacuzzi. Wish to hide again, Styles?
Yes. So
That's a
another
bonus.
stealth check.
Yes, please.
19.
19. Nice. Okay. Goblins. Right, who's scared? 10, 15, 20, 30. 22, 30. 30. I think they have to go as far as they can, can't they? So they can dash. 30.
And if they get more than 30 feet, they can make a another attempt at a saving throw.
Okay, so I think they are all 30 feet now, so we will just save 15, 8, 8, 19. So 2 managed to save, the first and last. think it's stupid. I guess that's ended their turn though, isn't it? Because they've used all their action and movement to get out of the way. The others, however, this one steps forward. He's going to have a go. Go on, son. It is not great. 12 to hit with his scimitar.
That's a miss.
It's a hard no. These are going to lose arrows. At you, because you are the main threat. So 14 misses. 19 misses.
Miss. Yeah.
20.
That's a hit.
That's the 3 of them, isn't it? So the final one hits 1d6 plus 2. 8 damage. Yay! Go green, go green.
As I get hit, I'll use my reaction
Ah,
to... Where the fuck is it?
half your damage, is it?
Spells. No, it doesn't do anything to the damage.
Oh, okay. This last
Harsh
guy.
rebuke.
Ooh.
I'll as I get hit, I'll just kind of like grab the arrow sort of like as it lands and pull it out, and the blood that spurts as it pulls will sort of like trickle into like a sort of flamey sort of fire and shoot back
Nice.
towards him. And as it hits him, it will do 2d10. Sorry, one sec.
Alright.
For 12 fire damage.
Yep. He bursts into flames as your hellish rebuke flies through the air and just twists, almost like on his bow arm. It like wraps around the bow and then twists down his arm, hitting him in the heart, and immediately just almost a small eruption bursts out as he drops down dead. He did. That was the goblins, so now it is you, Scarrick. Then it'll be Ozzy and Picard.
I'd like to think that all that piece of brain just finally drips off the end of the hammer, and I just look down between me and the goblin in front of me and I go, "Time's up!" And I'll take my swing with my warhammer again.
Nice.
For a 13.
Ducks out the way. Instantly, his eyes wide with fear, his nimbleness coming into full play. He drops down and ducks underneath your swing, the ground and the dust flying up into the air.
Okay. Ah, fuck. I took another swing and it's a miss.
It's alright. Like your hammer's just coming down, crashing into the earth as he ducks around it. He begins to smile. It's like his sharp razor teeth showing on his face. Ozzy.
What happened to these two things? Did they run inside the
They
building?
ducked inside and they're currently inside the building, yeah.
Okay.
They threw the javelins and fled for now.
Okay. And I'm 20 feet up, aren't I?
What you're seeing now is actually your view of the battle map.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Real life.
They're running away.
Hmm.
Scarg's fighting him. They've gone inside. I would... Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Damn it. Since I can't get all the way over there, I'll fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, 25 to there. About 30. and I'll swoop down and I'll just basically swoop down and peck this guy in front of Skyrick, help him out.
Okay. Or for its attack.
Nope. I'll take an attack with my talons. Nope. I rolled a 2 and a fucking 1.
This guy almost foaming at the mouth, the energy, the rage, like he's already avoided your malice. He's seen his buddies flee behind him. He is now in full survivalistic mode, and he's ducking and diving and almost like batting your talons away with the back of his hand, still leaving scars across his body, but not enough to take him down.
I'll just sort of move around to his backside as well, so I'm like blocking his escape, just out. Hovering 5 feet above the ground.
Picard.
I am going to. It depends if you'll permit this, but I'm going to dash through the water.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. To about here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna
For you, water isn't really difficult terrain because you literally sink and walk along the ground, so he's an aquatic foe, really.
Pretty cool like that.
Oh, aye.
That's the end of my turn.
That's new.
He's not even alive. Like the rules don't apply to him.
It's always been that way. I just like to brag.
He can walk on the seabed.
Walk on the moon if I want to.
Well, okay, Picard. It's the bugbears. One peering his head out and seeing no sign of the giant bird begins to run. 20, 25, 60. He gets just behind him. If you could see him, you see how they're ducking underneath like the eaves of the houses, trying to stay to the wall, looking up into the sky. Styles. I'd say line of sight to them is currently blocked unless you move, but you probably
no, because I'm going to say I didn't see them come out the back door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How far were these guys?
You want the ruler?
I got the ruler.
75 to the
max rating. Well, I'm going to take the punt and I'm going to shoot at closest one with my bow.
So if it's above your smaller number on your bow, then it's at disadvantage. If it's above the bigger number on your bow, then you can't hit him.
No, it's my smallest number's 80, my big number's 320.
You're fine. Roll normal. With advantage because you're hidden.
Yeah. So 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Somebody
for damage.
8 damage. No, I've got advantage, so I get my sneak attack, don't I?
You do, but 8 is enough to kill him, so don't worry about the maths.
Blech.
Another arrow flies. Imagine the Legolas scene in Lord of the Rings. Literally, as you guys are like, not mincing around, but as your blows are missing, they're dropping like flies with these arrows.
I'll hide again.
Yep. Roll for your sneak.
Stealth,
yeah.
12. 17.
17. Nice. Good one on hidden. Goblins, who's left? Goblin these nuts.
Okay.
These three, if anybody's watching, you see as they run into the wooded area nearby. These are the last two.
Buzzé!
Charging to help their friend using their full movement this turn though. In fact, they're going to take... That one used dash, but that one didn't, so the one behind you is going to take a swing at your back. Ozzy.
I'm in the sky.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're up in the air, aren't you? Yep.
How many feet up did I say I was? Did I say...
About 20, I think.
can't remember
You
what I
didn't go up
said.
too much, I don't think.
It was
You're,
at least
you're within
10.
range of his bow, though.
Yeah, I'm in range.
So
of
he's
his
going
bow,
to take
definitely,
a. He's going to take a go with a bow. And he rolled a 5 plus 4, so. Yay. Dodge. Wind attack. Whew. Just blow the arrow back down.
Ozzy uses gust.
Scarrick.
I'll just take another swing then. For
Yep.
this guy. Is that the
one
original
closest.
guy?
Yeah, that's the original guy, yeah.
Yeah. Almost did it again on the PC.
It's a hard life.
23 to hit.
There he is.
Now that hits.
So that
Roll for
is
damage.
10 for damage.
Yep.
That's
That
your
does it.
sneak attack.
We're done. Okay.
He's done. Yeah. Landing the blow you wanted to land, you smash it. This time, he almost like this huge grin on his face. He gets overconfident, and as he faints, you change mid-swing from a downwards into a sideways, catching him on the side of his jaw, and you hear the jaw just as it dislocates and shatters.
And if you allow me for well, I can't even think what the thing is to make it beautiful. I will take that step, and it would be the same swing if it could be, but obviously I'll roll again to carry on into this guy's head as well.
Yeah, try it.
Oh, fuck off. 9.
9. The collision of the first one gives time for the other one to step back, and it literally, you can feel the wind as it flies past his face, but he just survives. Ozzy.
The one who's behind me, I'm not gonna risk attempt to attack him. I'm just gonna swoop down and just attempt to scoop him up and fly up into the air.
Okay. For this one, because he's not surprised, contender's strength.
Strength, okay.
Got a 6.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you got him.
So yeah, I'll scoop him up and I'll fly up into the air.
He's yours now.
70-ish feet.
Okay.
I guess, do I drop him now or next go?
It's up to you. That's if you want to drop
I'll
him.
hold on to him for dramatic effect if he's the last person to die.
He is. The battlefield is actually empty.
There's one in front of Scarrick, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is. Sorry. Yeah, very true.
So I'll hold on to him and no, so let's go.
Okay.
For dramatic effect.
High cards.
Right, well, I'm in a wrong place again.
He's fucking swimming around.
My idea was to get behind them. And,
I think my favourite part about this is none of you have seen him because he's been underwater the entire
Yeah.
time. So
Where's my
he's just
card?
just left.
Yeah, you jumped off straight away, didn't you? Before I even landed.
yeah. So I'm going to haul my ass out of the water.
They've kidnapped Picard. Ran off with him in the woods.
And I pull myself out of the water and I'm like, where is everybody? Oh, over there.
You see one left over here.
So I'm going to cast Chill Touch. Which is like a big ghostly hand, sort of shoots out at me.
He
It's
is.
going to be 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. I
Roll for damage.
I'm going to do this digitally. I can't find my D8.
So alright.
9.
Someone's probably spread it on toast. 9. Yeah. Kills him.
Han, have you got my cheese dice?
The chill touch hand flies across the water. I like to think it leaves this trail of frost along the water's surface as it goes across. Grasping this grinning goblin in front of you, Scarrick, you see the hand just grasp into the back of his head, and then these chilling black veins come over his face as his smile just freezes and he drops.
It's pretty metal.
He did. And that was you, Picard, and the bugbears. slip away.
It's at that point then that the other goblin just smashes in front of Scarrick. Blood and bones, guts everywhere.
And with that then, the somber peace returns to the forest.
Whew.
And the area is still. The final goblin laying at your feet, barely breathing. His last breaths.
Oh, is he still alive? I come down and land, like, basically in the spot I am.
Who's still alive? The one that splattered?
Yeah. He's like, he can't move. His arms are twisted in wrong
I'll just walk over and
orientations.
like rest my hammer on his chest.
And there's his wheezing. Exhales finally. And he dies.
While this is happening,
And then just push it down and crush his chest over.
Oh.
Killed the wrong ant.
While this is happening, Picard's walking down this little pier, and he's like,
The duck.
he's dripping wet. Pulls his boot off, and he fucking empties the water over. Oh, for God's sake! Just cursing to himself under his breath. Well, some place you've got here, Scarrick. Really nice.
Aye, it's beautiful in its time, but these filth seem to have tainted it.
Oz is just like pecking at the bodies, just like swallowing the guts, like
Oh,
chugging them around. The
oh that's gonna
intestines.
that's gonna repeat
I'm
on
gonna
him
walk
later.
over.
He's gonna regret that when he turns back to Aussie.
Yeah. Does Ozzy know he's doing that? Or...
I've never really
Seen him-
asked him if he remembers everything.
Yeah. Goblin flesh don't look that nice, to be fair.
Right, come on. Let's move on.
What were they loading up? And I go across and look at one of the boxes.
Didn't he say it was like alls and
Yeah, you
treasures
look at
and
the
stuff?
shattered crate and you see large chunks of rock, each one with a different sort of either crystal or raw metal inside. These, well, you probably wouldn't know much more about it than that.
Check the houses.
And then I'm going to walk across to
Aussie?
the hobgoblin
Guessing
and
Aussie's
search
staying
him.
yeah, I'll do a quick search of some of the houses.
So, if
As I get there, I'm going to pull my arrow out and look at Picard and say, so how did you get on during the battle, Picard? I got a good number, and I've just used the arrow again in my quiver.
I'll see you
It's-
can roll a d4 to add your quivers back, add your arrows back.
It's not all about numbers, you see, Mr. Styles. It's about being tactical. It's about being calm, measured, not losing your head when all around you lose theirs. So yeah, in that regard, I did very well.
Did you have fun? That's the main thing.
I've had better days.
I'm like swinging around some intestines. It just slaps Picard across the back.
Ah, for the love of... Oh, that's holy.
So, those who are investigating, if you want to make investigation checks, please.
Nine for me.
9,
14 for me.
14. There isn't too much to find, so your investigations are short. Most of the buildings are just ruins of what they formerly were. The two closest to the dock, where ships would be repaired, are pretty much desolate. The wood has rotted over time. The large straw roof building has several beds and bedding on the floor, all very simple. No real possessions as such. All the goblins have crude scimitars and short bows, if you wish to scavenge anything, whether it be arrows or blades. The hobgoblin lies in front of the most interesting house. Inside here, you see a large round table, 4 chairs surround it, and on the table, you see a series of knuckle bones, obviously some form of game. On a desk to the back, you see a map. On the map are details of routes that lead from the Javan River, where you are now, up to Realstream, and then northward. It's hard to tell exactly where these will be going from, as it's all written in Goblin. However, it seems there is trade leaving this area, and the trade is precious metals and ores.
Is it overland or by the river? By the river, I'm assuming.
By the
These
river,
routes.
yes. From what you can make out from the maps.
Okay. I guess when we meet back up, they're obviously stealing all of our stuff here and shipping it downriver. I need to get back to my homestead. I have to know if there's anyone left.
How many dwarfs once lived here?
Like thousands, I think. Hold.
Yeah, good. I'd say a good 100, like
isn't it?
500, 600, maybe up to 1,000 at one point. Because there were several different clans.
Yeah,
so-
see, I'm talking about like all of the clans, I guess. But I
Yeah.
guess if he's asking just about this lot.
No, I was asking about the kingdom, the area.
Yeah, the area itself would hold thousands, yes.
I'm sure it's somewhere it's at like 5,000. 4,800 is the Grand Duchy of Jeff. 10,000 is Valley
That's
of the
not where
Mage.
you live.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
That's surrounding
Yeah.
areas, yeah. Jeff.
Yeah.
Amazing how dwarven kingdoms can disappear and no one knows about it until they turn up a few years later.
Well, that's the thing about dwarfs, you see. Nobody really likes them.
Just to keep themselves to themselves behind the high walls. It don't do them any favours, though.
As much as I love this chit chat, can we get on the back of an eagle and get flying?
Oh, not back
So
on
at this
the-
point, it's late afternoon. Yeah, buddy. It's late afternoon. I'll put you back on. Oh, cool.
How long would you say I have left of my polymorph? Maybe like half an hour,
How long did it last?
an hour.
An hour.
Don't change in the sky.
And you flew up.
Owie, owie.
Yeah, I'd say half an hour. Easy.
Okay.
Currently
I'd
at
want to
dock
just
area.
tell him to go straight to the Bladefall.
Yeah, with
Household.
Scarrick sort of pointing that direction, I'd head that way, and obviously, knowing I've got half an hour, I don't know if that'd get us there or not. So, and if not, then I would come down where appropriate.
Yeah, I'd say it gets you to the sort of the outer layers. The way that your home is built up, Scarrick, is just let me play this for you. As the small hills build into the larger mountains, the smaller hills have several simple homes set into the landscape and several exterior blacksmiths. One's for common day tasks like horses' hooves, steels for the ships that used to come from the docks. As you come through these small hills, following the winding paths and seeing the areas where small markets would have been, everything is silent. All right.
It's too loud. It can hurt in my bedroom.
Okay. Each of these small homes seems abandoned, whether it be some seem to have possessions taken with, some don't. it's unclear whether these people left or were slain. It's hard to tell, but the track that leads from the dock to your home, you can see from above, is well used. And there is signs as you fly over the Shatterjaw clan, the mercenaries of your people, that this fortress where they once trained and lived has been completely ruined. The towers that once stood there are crumbling. As you make your way through the small hills, you see the large face of your home carved into the mountainside. The great gate stands. You know beyond this there is a difficult to ascend staircase. Often in your time it was fortified or at least guarded. And as you ponder outside these large doors, the sun begins to dip in the sky. What do you wish to do?
Do I land in front of the doors? Like
I'd say you've landed. You've landed in these small hills and turned back to yourself and walked through these narrow, these rolling paths that extend over them, and now you stand before the large doors set into the mountainside.
Scarrick, what happened here?
I don't know.
Where is everybody?
Something very bad. Do you think... Do people need a rest? Should we just carry on, or...
Oh, I'm fine.
Is everyone alright?
Yeah, I can keep going.
Right.
How about you, Picard? Do you need a fire to dry yourself off or anything?
No, I've been rubbing myself on this bird's feathers.
Well, that's why I was wet.
Yes, so I'm sufficiently ready to push on.
Also, you do realise you had a little snack back there, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Tasty. Well, I mean, I won't find it tasty, but and when I'm in that form, yeah, it's delicious.
What will your poos be like?
Don't know. That's magic. It's weird.
Yes, that really is magic.
Can't remember the last time I had a shit, actually. I think it was back in Wild Space.
So, two giant stone doors stand before you, carved into the very side of the mountain. How do you wish to proceed?
Do you think anyone's still here, Scarrick?
Only one way to find out.
I turn to Picard and say,
Head on and push up through.
I was really hoping to meet one of his sisters.
Were you?
Yeah. Funny, wasn't it?
Absolutely incorrigible.
Yep.
Now get in there.
I'll lean into us and say,
Maybe there's a
even
goblin
with the
you can
beards?
fuck.
Yeah, the beards. Something to hang on to, isn't it?
It's not what they're for.
I think it
You
is.
ignore these comments behind you and open the doors, Scarrick. You enter the hold entrance. The winding stairs that ascend up into your home. You're currently in a corridor that leads down into this narrow hewn area. Put you in. Let's see. Styles. You're not currently in this spot, you're a bit further down. You see at the end of this narrow 10 foot, well, not too narrow, it's about 20 feet wide, 10 feet tall, so not narrow already. But it feels confined compared to the open air outside. This passageway carved into the side of the mountain leads to a dim light that flickers at the end, and you can see the very, very dim aspects of a firelight. However, there are no sounds currently coming from inside. And I'd say, for argument's sake, you're currently off map.
There is someone here, Scarrick. It seems. More goblins, maybe.
I can smell them. Let's move on through. It seems ironic to say this, but stealthily, if we can.
I don't think you can do stealth, can you?
No, not really.
Stealthily, if we have to.
Everyone make a stealth check. Scarrick with a disadvantage, as always.
I don't know whether I necessarily do that now, do I? Because I've got...
Oh no, sorry, you've got your mithril armor.
Right.
Yeah, you upgraded.
You actually are a little bit
24.
stealthy. What was yours, Staff?
I'm still -1.
24.
24.
21. Scarrick.
That would be a 3 for Scarrick.
Does none of us have pass without a trace?
No.
And 7 pie card, or does it go down?
8.
8. It goes
Oh.
up. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Ozzy and Styles. The familiar sense of you two treading as soft as a feather on light snow is hindered by the large clunking and sound of the two behind you, Orifran. You know as you enter this chamber that even a deaf grandmother would be able to hear you. What order do you want to go up the stairs?
Squelch, clank, squelch.
You find quiet.
Little pig.
Give me some space. Back up a bit.
What order do you wish to go in?
I'd definitely just be pushing on ahead.
Too close.
Yeah.
To try and get ahead of me. They
Too
can,
close.
but
Make
maybe
a perception check.
Back up a bit.
Oh,
Back
sorry,
up.
Ozzy. Sorry. We're speaking at full volume.
don't
that
know
would
what
be a
they do.
15.
15. Okay, just let me check. Okay. You notice the barricade built at the top of the stairs. A bulk of rock and wood has been hewn together to block the passage up, large spikes pointing towards you.
Does it look like dwarven work?
No, that's been made. Anyone got anything to like jump over at the back?
How
Investigate it if you
big
wish.
is it?
It's not too big. It's around 4 feet. The issue is it is on the stairs, so it covers the edge of the landing. So it's around 6 feet to climb over, and it's barbed and
Yeah.
loose rock.
I use my acrobatics to climb over it.
I mean, Styles,
You can
maybe
try and
sneak
scale
up
the
now
side
and-
wall.
Try and scale
Oh, you're
it.
a
Try
bit
and
more
dismantle it
stealthy.
from the back.
Not me! No, no, no!
I got-
Where are you on the stairs? Show me where you are. Maybe the characters you're
I
playing.
don't like that
I
question.
Because at first I got to there.
I thought it was letting Scarrett go up first.
That's not what you said. You said
You said you were
gonna
climbing it.
climb it.
I'm climbing
Yeah,
it, you
okay,
said.
so if we've got there, I've gone up to try and climb over it. Then.
You are the only one there currently, Styles.
Yeah,
Make an acrobatics check.
19.
Pie card, moving yourself into cover.
Cover.
I don't
Just
know.
where I would,
That's
just where I would
actually-
stand. Don't know what's going on around here.
What'd you get, Styles?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to scale the rock
I'd
on
follow
this
him up.
side and climb round to the other side.
Can I examine this from behind to see if there's any way to dismantle it or open a passage or anything?
Yeah, the rocks are quite loose, and the wood inside, with maybe 5-10 minutes of work, could be levered. It would cut in half with 2 people.
Give it a shove.
Not while I'm on the stairs. Shall I try? I'll try and climb over. Like I'll try and follow in Styles' path. I'll try and do the same thing.
Okay. Can acrobatics check.
11 acrobatics. 15.
15. Yeah, you managed to climb up. Not too bad. The walls on this are like natural rock, so there's enough handholds and footholds to be able to sort of shimmy up and jump over.
Scarrick, do you want me to drop a rope down for you and try and help you up, or do you want us to try and dismantle it?
Let's try and barge it, like knock it down.
What would actually be easier? Would a rope actually be simpler now?
To climb around, it's up to you. You can
I don't see how
knock
a
it down.
rope would.
Well, like I
You'd
imagine
have
if
to
I could
throw
just
a rope
fucking...
down the side of the
If
cliff.
they're already over and it's literally a case of I could pull the fucking thing across away, like just fucking... Then I would be doing that.
Wait. What?
Bring it
What are you
down,
trying to do?
boys.
You're trying to break
So
it down.
like if there's a
with rope.
couple of rocks
Yeah,
that I could
start
like tumble away and
dismantling
just like...
Yeah, me
make it a bit
and
more safe to
Styles from this
scramble
side will
through.
try like sort of shoulder barging, like trying to push it down the stairs.
Okay. I need you all to make a strength check, or whoever wants to lead can do it with advantage.
Strength isn't
Oh.
very strong. So,
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not the best, but I was the first
I'll
one
say
there,
with-
so I started.
With you two helping Scarrick, you can give him the leverage and the rope and the hooks to sort of use his strength to his advantage. So Scarrick, you can pull.
Where the fuck is strength?
top
It's your
left.
big one.
Top
That
left.
is up there.
Top.
On a different page. With advantages.
I got a grand total of 3.
With advantage, yeah. It
Like
doesn't
a
matter because you're
15.
helping him, so it's his role.
Come on, boys.
15.
You're doing a cracking job.
After 4 or 5 minutes of sort of finding the right rock, finding the weak spot, and putting in the grappling
Where's
hook
Picard?
and
She's swimming again.
pulling it and pulling, you manage to chip pieces off.
You're doing
and
great.
then on the last pull, you pull with loads of force, and it divots a hole in the center.
We've almost got it, fellas.
You can now climb over.
Well done, everyone.
Picard, I didn't see you helping much.
Back out. Comes up.
Picard, as you clamber over, you hear a cry. Let him have it!
Ah,
And that's
Have what?
where we will go
oh my.
into initiative
Oh, for fuck's sake.
in just one moment. We'll have a quick wee break, and
Yeah.
then we will do it.
Are we rolling initiative?
Finn is currently kicking off, so I may have to jump off in a second. Yeah, roll initiative for me,
No
please.
10.
Back in a minute. 10 for Aussie.
23.
23 for Styles.
9.
12.
Scarrick.
12 for
12.
Picard.
For Picard, 9 for Scarrick. So, they have, unfortunately, a round of surprise on you. So, appearing from behind the barricades and from the balcony, which is high up above where you are, you see.
Ah, they are goblins.
Bloody gobos.
So,
Your family are uglier than what you described to me.
Which one
So-
will you bed first?
these two come to here and they begin to fire down. So, who would they aim for? I think they're just going to have a general pop shot.
Probably Scarrick.
I think one Scarrick, one
definitely
Aussie.
Let's guess.
Ooh. 20. Baby nat. 17 plus 4. For 1d6 plus 2. 8 damage. Full points. Bravo. Second one goes for Aussie. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Damage.
Yeah, hits. I'll let him have it.
5 damage.
What?
Hobgoblin uses his longbow on Styles. 12. 15 to hit.
Miss.
Misses as you duck behind Scarrick's shield. His shield taking the blow there. These two just hold. And up here, you hear the creaking and turning of a large weapon. So, one to load, one to aim, and one to fire.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
Up at the top, a creaking and a turning as you hear a bugbear shouting these commands in Goblin to the the three workers on the equipment. There's a clink, 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 and you hear the sound of an arrow flying through the air, aiming for you, Scarrick. And it is 23 to hit.
Oof. Yeah, that's a hit.
Can we? Like, what's the perspective of this thing? I guess this
It's
conceals.
uphill.
Yeah. Okay. Like at the top. I'm guessing.
I imagine this will have been made so that they can see the bridge all the way.
It's 18 damage as a huge ballista bolt comes down, smashing your shield and smashing into you. So the way it works is obviously the people on the ballista are trained so it can arch down. Everything you see is obviously heading uphill, so you've got a large cliff wall, and then the next level, large cliff wall, then the next level, these stairs cut through the cliff. So you didn't see really where this ballista's come from, but it's just arched over and
So we can't actually see like the tip of that.
you can see the parapet above.
Can I see that then? Yeah.
Yeah, and you can probably see this goblin here in half cover at least, but he's sort of sighting you down on the thing. And you can see the heads of these three on here. Okay, that was the goblin's turn. So now we're top of the round. Styles. A huge
I'm going
bolt
to
is
take
just blown next to you, pieces of rock blasting off as it smashes into the earth.
I'm going to take a shot at one of the goblins above us.
Okay. They are in half cover.
So is that disadvantage?
No, you'll just roll natural. They just get a plus to their AC.
Okay. 14.
Misses as he sort of ducks under your arrow, flies bouncing off the rock behind. Wish to move, Styles.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I will say if you tuck into the rock sides, they'll find it more difficult to hit you from the perspective of the map. But they still...
Yeah.
It's designed to be an entryway.
How about this barricade if we go back the other side of it? Because we've got a clearing now.
You smashed a big hole in the middle, but yeah, you could try and lay down behind it, yeah.
Yes, I'm going to... full on running away and just going home an option. I'm going to hide behind this barricade as best I can.
Roll for hiding.
So what's that? Stealth again?
Stealth, yeah. Please.
27.
27. Nice. I actually only rolled d8s for that ballista. I'm not going to retroactive it, but I'll remember for next time. It's not d8, it's d10. Alright, hobgoblins. Let's have a look. They're next in the round. This one, again, with his longbow, fires down, this time at you, Ozzy. For a 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit.
Meets it, beats it. I will use my reaction to negate that.
Okay.
Whatever I roll, it's gonna basically mean it doesn't hit.
Okay. Fine.
Use one of my bardic inspirations to.
I guess grabbing Scarrick's shield and pulling it across you.
Yeah.
Give me that. Right. Just give me 1 second and I will be back.
No worries.
Right, I'm back. The Hobgoblin takes his turn to reload the...
I wouldn't bother.
Oh god, what have we got planned?
We've got a plan.
Bugbear. This one all under attack. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pycard. It's you.
Right. I'm going to, with my musket, pop a shot at
Yes.
this gobbo.
Present.
Okay, roll for attack.
Fire.
Right, so it's going to be...
Are you before me,
17 to
Scark, or
hit.
am
not
I?
this one. Oh, all my cameras are mixed up.
You really have to ask that.
Which one's Peter's
It's,
cat?
it's like the moon comes on.
So that's 11 to hit.
Your musket ball fires and pings off the stonework.
That's really...
It's only really like the top edge of their heads as they're ducking behind this before
Scark,
they
are you
peek over
before
and
me
fire.
or after me?
So it's Pycard,
After.
Aussie, then Scarrick.
I'm never before you.
That's good. That works out better.
So, with my bonus action, I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon. 5, 10. I'm just going to summon it behind them.
Okay. Just that?
And it gets an attack
Yep.
when it's made. So it's a 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
It's a D8. This one. I'm having to learn what the f are now. All the shapes. So it's 7 damage.
7 damage. And just to one of the goblins, yeah?
Yeah, it's the same gobbler I was shooting at because he annoyed me.
Yeah. So you hear a cry as he, knocked over by the spiritual weapon, falls down dead in front of you.
Ah!
You hear
Motherfucker.
the Wilhelm scream.
Classic.
Something like that.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Is that you, Pycard?
Yes, end of turn.
Aussie.
Okay.
Scarrick.
So I look up at the trebuchet, like where it is, where that arrow came
Ballista,
from,
yep.
ballista. And wrap my arms around Scarrig and say, "Come with me!" And I cast Dimension Door up to the
Oh, nice. What's
Hey.
the range?
500 foot.
Well, yeah, you're in range. Drag yourself up, boys.
That was
Where
his
do you wanna
last little grasp at holding on to that ballista.
Wait a minute. But what about the range? Is it the range?
What about height? Did you calculate height? Did you do
I forgot to
Pythagoras?
mention it's 600 feet up.
And it has a roof. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Even if it had a roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can go to anywhere that I can either visualize, have described, or just state in the distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight up. So I would just basically gauge the distance and just Dimension Door up there.
So where do you wish to land in this area? Or do you want to roll a d20 to see if
because
you
I
land?
wouldn't know exactly where to land. So
roll a d20. Above 10, you land in a safe spot. Less than 10, you land on the actual ballista, which is still safe, but a little bit more precarious.
Okay. 2.
Okay. Landing partially on this weapon, you land in front rather than behind, which would have been a little bit more beneficial. Scarrick, your body just crunches onto it. I mean, this is dwarven built ballista. It's strong. The core of it is stone, so you land on top. but you are on top of it. And Ozzy, you land just in front. The arrow is sort of pointed at your face, which is currently in this.
Oh shit! So with that, then.
So it's just your action, isn't it, to use that? So you've still got your movement.
Yeah. So for my movement, can I?
Yeah, we'll just say climbing over difficult terrain. It's not too hard to duck under or over.
Yeah. So I'll just basically start climbing over towards this.
Yep.
This goblin here.
Yeah. You want to go on the ground? So you're not in the mechanism?
Yeah. Fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Then that's me.
Right, Scarrick, you're stood on top of the ballista.
So I'll take.
I will say, surrounded by some surprise goblin and hobgoblin. The hobgoblin with a white mark on his face is facing just like grinning shock.
5, 10, 15. Is that just like all my movement anyway with difficult terrain then?
Yeah, to sort of clamber over and take time to get your footing takes you that much to get next to him.
Yeah, I got that, and I will take a swing at this guy with my hammer. Hobgoblin, yeah.
Big hits.
Ugh. Why isn't it showing? 13.
13. As you swing down, he ducks low, grasping his shield off the floor, and in fact, no, you still wouldn't hit him. He doesn't grasp his shield off the floor, but he uses his chainmail arm to just rally the blow, deflecting it off.
Take another swing for a 17.
17 hits because he hasn't got his shield. I think shield gives +2, is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. So currently without his shield, is at 16.
8 damage plus I'm gonna add Divine Smite.
There it is.
Where the I haven't done it in so long. Where the
Been talking and shagging for too long.
I think it's... Is it in your features and traits?
Yeah. Expend 2d8 radiant damage. So just roll 2d8.
You might need to mark off the spell as slot as well.
Yeah,
if you
spell.
don't do it automatically.
Plus 9 radiant damage.
Okay. It's enough. Picks him out.
Nice.
Not getting time to pick up his shield, you just come down at him with the second blow, sort of catching him and pummeling him into the stone. That you, Scarrick? Yep. Right, the goblins draw. These two on there, this one jumping up to flank. Those two will hold. This one will fire. And he is not there yet. So, we'll start with the ones around you, Scarrick. So these two are going to go for scimitar attacks. So we got shit and shit, both for 6. With the added against you, Ozzy. Shit, 7. Changing dice. Against you down here, there is one bowman. You are hidden style, so he's going for you, Picard. And he's going for
Blasted.
14.
That hits. Yep.
Does it?
Yep. Meets it. Beats it.
Yes. 1d6 plus 2. 7 damage.
All right.
As he goes, that is the goblin styles top of the round.
I'm going to shoot back at the one that just... I'm going to come out my cover and shoot at the one that just shot Paycard.
Okay,
So I
so
get
taking a couple of
advantage
steps
there?
back down the stairs, taking the shot. Yep.
First roll is 16. Second roll is 18.
It's on the first anyway.
Okay. So, piercing damage 12.
And you're aiming for the other goblin, yeah?
Yeah, the one that just shot Paycard.
Yeah. Just as he sort of pops his head up, arrow through the eye. Dead.
And,
back into
I'm
hiding.
going to try and... Yeah,
Okay, give me a roll.
16.
Now you're Rogan. Hobgoblin, what's he gonna do? He's gonna retreat! Retreat! 60. Hold the barricade! You hear him call out. Bugbear.
I guess he wouldn't know what was going on up here, would he?
No. Fly, you fools! In fact, he would have gone this way. 5, 10, 50. 30. Okay. And you don't hear anything from that chap. Picard. You've seen, at this point, you can't really see any action in the balcony on the left. And you've got a dead goblin in front of you. Your spiritual weapon's up there. Do you have, you can't see through your spiritual weapon, can you?
No.
Don't be crazy.
So I'm
You
going
think this is the land of make believe?
Remove the weapon. Right, so 5, 10, 20. So as my bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to here. And then
Yeah. I will say you will lose sight of it as it comes around the corridor,
that's fine.
so you won't know where to send it.
That's fine.
Okay.
5, 10, 30. I'm going to move to there. I probably, if I'm like quite close to this wall, I probably can't see anything on the upper level, presumably.
No, so if you're coming in tucking next to the wall, all you see is the sheer cliff rising up,
Yeah.
like 15, 20 feet above you.
Then I will dash.
But to be fair, from this corridor, there isn't really a lot you can see. You have to be almost like at right angles to see up the hill.
Yeah, so I will...
You can't dash because you use your bonus for your spiritual.
Oh, damn.
Get back.
There.
Could you...
Yep.
The spiritual weapon, is it like... It's like ethereal, isn't it? Could you just like bring it back to you so then you have sight of it if you need to, or... I don't know how it works.
Doesn't really specify.
I think you'd have to unconjure it and reconjure it. When it's in, it's in, isn't it? That's why it has a movement.
Yeah, I'll presume it's a insight kind of. I've got to see it kind of thing. And
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
it has to
That's the
behave
thing.
to the laws of physics. Yeah.
You can push it down that corridor and it'll just bump off each side till it comes out like a pinball.
In Baldur's Gate, when you make a spiritual weapon go up a ladder, it just looks really funny.
We need to do that.
Just a big axe just goes.
Okay, Pike, about you.
Yeah, I'll end there. Thank you.
Ozzy.
Oh,
You're one-on-one with a goblin.
Ozzy is here. Was there a thingy here, or was that a mistake?
The bugbear, he's run.
Oh, okay.
So, actually from here you can actually see a bit more, can't you? Let me reveal some areas. So you see a large door and a set of stairs that comes up this way, and the bugbear went through the large double door,
Right.
which is closed behind him.
Okay.
There is also a fire over here, which is what's giving light to the full cavern.
Okay. Can I... Which way is this thing pointing right now?
The ballista
Is it pointing down to where Styles is?
pointing, yes, like out that way, yeah.
Can I use Mage Hand to like spin it round to like?
You can turn it, so it's one action to aim, one action to load, and one action to fire.
okay.
So it's already been loaded. You could take an action to aim it if you wish, and then somebody else would have to fire.
Okay.
Definitely aim it at somebody.
Well, I know, but then I can't do anything else. I wanted to just like shoot one of these from point blank range with it, but can't do that. So
The 3-man crew, unfortunately.
Um,
But you have disrupted its firing by taking away the
oh, of course.
thingy for now. So.
So I will. This one that's like right next to me. Like I clamber over and like land in front of him, and I just put my hands onto his chest and go, "Hey!" And I fire 2 Eldritch blasts from point blank into his chest. Well, I'll fire one and see how much damage it does.
I was going to say, poor goblins. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
14 plus 7, I guess that's going to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
1d10 for 7 damage.
Yes, kills him.
Oh, cool.
The blast just, like, blackens his body, charring him as it forces him backwards, falling over the palace, like the balcony behind, down into this lower area.
And then I
corpse.
spin round and fire the other one at this one here.
Yep. Is it same hit or another roll?
It's another roll.
Second.
That's 14.
And that one just goes short as he ducks down, ducking underneath the blister, and it just fires and smashes into the wall behind.
That's me.
Okay. Scallic. Killed the hobgoblin, you got 2 goblins behind you.
So, yeah, I will take a trusty old swing of my warhammer.
Against the one directly next to you?
Yeah, directly next to me. For 17.
Yep, roll for damage. I reckon your
That
plus
would be
dice probably
12 damage.
Yeah. Dead.
Yeah, so, and then move on to the next.
These are like 1-hit kills.
That's only a 9 to hit.
9. That one misses again. He's sort of clambering around, sort of almost swinging on the arm of the ballista and ducking underneath as your blows chime off the concrete and chime off the stone around you.
Technical difficulties.
Oh my god, he's there!
It's the real technical difficulties, dog.
Whoa. That one viewer is going to be well chuffed. Right, goblins.
It's the actual dog.
These ones in the leader are going to hold.
Is it he or she?
He.
What's his name?
He is Tibby, which is short for Tiberius,
Oh, nice.
because he's a big, powerful dog. He's a big, powerful dog.
He looks it.
Let's hope he's lucky, because you see goblins are shooting at you, by God,
Oh, goblins.
leaning over the balustrade. 6, 10 misses.
Is that a hobbit pillow?
You're correct, and you are also correct.
9.
I like
9
that a lot.
misses.
This as well. Doors of Turin.
Oh, that's nice. Is everyone excited for the Lord of the Rings film? I am.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Indeed.
Didn't know anything about that.
Hunt for Gollum.
Yeah. They're going to do that and then duck down behind. So they are in total cover from you down below. This one is gonna... I mean, he's seen all his friends get killed. Is he just gonna leg it? He's gonna leg it. Scarrick, you get an opportunity attack
Yeah,
as he hops over behind.
I'll take a swing.
Actually, no, you
4.
don't, because he can use his bonus to disengage.
Bastard.
Make it your brain.
15, 20, 25, 30, but he can only move to there. And will he take a pop shot? No, too much elevation. Alright, that's Goblin Stars. You're in.
I am going to
These two
move
on
up
the
this
balustrade up here you can't see because they duck down
Yeah.
behind the low wall.
because I've seen the hobgoblin
seen
go
the
from up here. I'm
location.
going to try and climb up this wall to get to this balcony.
Okay.
My pits and
Another
desserts.
acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. 16.
16, yeah, does it. You managed to climb up and get onto the corner of the balcony. From here, I'll say you can see the hobgoblin across here, sort of walking past this wall where the wall's crumbled.
I'll take a shot at him then. That's not very good. 10.
Then, slightly winded from the climb, you loose a little bit too early and it flies behind him.
You can use your bonus action to dash, right? So you could move another
Use bonus dash, yep.
30 feet.
Yeah, is this walkway like cutting the rock so it's like protected, so it's like flanked, or is it?
Yes, so the balcony is like sort of jutting out, and then you go into a cave to sort of get up the stairs. I'd imagine this bit has a roof.
Yeah, so I will just
Imagination.
I'll just move to where the weapon is, where just hiding behind. Well, I'm under it now, but just hiding round the corner, so
Yeah,
looking down this
Okay.
bit of the corridor. If that makes sense.
got ya. Hobgoblin, he's going to reinforce his troops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Peer over, take a pop shot at the intruders. It's a longbow. It's a 10. Yay.
It's a shame you can't fire your catapult.
It's a ballista. I'm changing dice. Any other hobgoblins? Oh.
The next battle we get into, it's just going to be like 20 of them all pointing at us. Try and get battered this time, fuckers!
Okay. Picard, it's you.
Right.
You've seen obviously the arrows and stuff rain down above you, and then them duck behind the wall as you sort of peered up.
If I move to this point, presumably can't see them still.
They're still hidden. They're crouched at this point, almost behind. No, but from this perspective, you can see there is another barricade in front, the one that took 2 people to destroy from the other side.
Okay.
After Picard, it's going to be Ozzy, then Scarrick again.
I wonder what they're going to do.
All right, then I'm gonna. Move a little bit more to there, and that'll be my action.
Okay, no worries. Ozzy?
Well, are we worried about this one running away? I feel like we should be. Although there's already
a bugbear has already left.
gone. That is
so
true.
If
So
he's telling someone, he's already told them.
yeah, in that case then, because I really want to fire this. Fire this crossbow. Handheld crossbow. I move it. I'm going to move it to aim it at the back of this guy's head.
Yep.
And
It just needs another action to fire.
and
so.
shout to Scarrick, fire!
Nice. Scarrick, are you firing?
Yeah, I suppose I can't miss out on that. So move over to where I need to and fire.
It is +6 to hit, so roll your d20 +6.
D20 +6, as in
Yeah.
add 6, yeah. Fuck. 9.
Hammering down slightly too hard on the lever, while pulling down too hard on the lever, you tilt off the aim, and it just fires off, jutting into the wall, notifying the ones below that something's happening.
You didn't aim it very well, Ozzy.
I aimed it perfectly. You pulled it too hard.
That is your. You have movement,
That's what
Scarrick,
she
but that's
said.
your action.
Can I do divine health? Or not divine health. Can I heal myself with?
No, if it's
in a
if
bonus
it's a
action.
bonus, you can. If it says action, then no.
Where the fuck is it?
Do you look pretty rough?
It's a sound of the
Lay on
police.
hands.
Does
As an action, no.
are you pretty rough?
Pretty rough.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm
He got hit
I'm
by
at
the
30.
ballista, didn't he? Right, the goblins, seeing this bolt fly,
I could-
are running back.
If I, could I retroactively heal Scarrig if I'd seen that he was like struggling a bit? Because I can heal as a
Is it
bonus
your
action.
bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll cast
I'll let you.
I'll cast Healing Word then as a bonus action. 1d4 plus 4. Hold on here. You get 6 health back.
And I'll just kind of like nod at him, in, like the battles, like mid-battle nod.
Okay. Top of the round, Styles. The goblins have just moved this round. 2 have run back and jumped behind the barricade with the help of the others, and the other one's run to that door behind you. Styles, it's your turn.
I've been
Down the
attacked by-
corridor, you've just seen 2 goblins run past.
I am going to arrow and slowly move up the stairs stealthily, looking to my left to
Okay.
see if I can see him on his barricade.
Make a stealth check to remain hidden.
19.
19, yeah. So say you can get to the end of the corridor hidden, if you wish.
Yeah, and then can I see them behind? Can I see this first one over the barricade?
Yes, he will be in partial cover.
Wait, what happened to the 2 that were here? Have they ran over there?
Yeah, they ran and jumped over.
I'm going to shoot at the one in partial cover then.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, hits. It's covered as
Do I get
nothing.
advantage because I'm in cover?
You do get advantage. You
hidden.
get advantage because you're hidden. Yes, and you will
Yeah,
get.
so I'll
sneak
get my
attack.
sneak attack as well. Right?
You bottom roll your
9.
second to see if you get a crit. To be fair,
My second. Yeah.
yeah, just in case you get a crit. I mean, you have hit.
Uh,
He's roguing, man.
9 damage.
I'm gonna be a
and
rogue
then-
next time. Sneak attack is just too
It is
too
beast
primo. Yeah.
when you can use it.
So
I love
21
being a rogue.
total.
21. Yeah, the HP 7, so he's dead. As we all
I'm
know.
gonna-
He double
Do I have
dead.
to roll again to see if
Triple dead.
I remain hidden because I've given away my position?
So you'll use your bonus action to hide on the
I
walk up
think-
because you use your action to thingy.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just going to
Think?
interject because I think the way the rolls are written, or unless it's a home roll, is that once you've kind of like shown your position and are fired,
Yeah,
you
they
can't
know where you
hide
are.
in the same place again because they know you're there. But if you
Yeah.
move somewhere else and then hit, then you could hide again.
Yeah, which is why with the rooftop you could sort of duck behind and get out of sight. But this
Yeah,
one,
move
you
along the
hit to
ridge.
get up the stairs and then you attack, so they know where you are. Well, the one that got shot doesn't, because he's dead. Very, very dead. Right, that you Styles.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin, seeing his troops 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh no.
Hang on.
I'm in danger.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Fuck stars up.
You can see from there. Unshoulders his longbow. Plus 3 to hit, 12, 15 to hit.
I think that misses. Yeah, I'm sure that misses. Yeah,
What's
misses.
your AC?
16.
God damn it! He just loses. Misses. fucking. He's just gonna hold back. Alright, who's gonna lead this? No one. Pie card.
I'm going to try and clamber over these rocks. Seeing
the
everyone's
coast is
left,
clear.
left me behind. Yeah.
See ya.
Acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Unfortunately, this one is slightly more difficult because it is the barricade you're having to clamber over rather than the
Right.
wall as it was done there.
14.
14. It's not quite good enough. You managed to get halfway up, but grasping onto
He just made that up.
spikes. The others were 15. This one was harder. One of the wooden spikes breaks and you drop back down.
Ah!
But I will say it'll become easier next time because you've scrambled and destroyed it a little bit.
Brilliant. End of turn.
Really well, Pycat. Usual form. Ozzy.
I mean, as much as I want to use this bow and arrow,
It is 360 spin. I'd say the sort of the guys down here and him. He's out of range.
The thing
'cause
is,
it's too
right,
short.
it's too much faff to move and shoot in it. So
It's 3 turns. Yes.
yeah. So
There's one goblin very behind you at the doors, and then
yeah, that's true. I think I would go for him. So I would. I think I would have just. Yeah, Eldritch Blast. This is a new thing that I've learned, and I'm using it. So I'm just gonna move up a little bit. Like, where are you going? Ah, fuck. 5 plus 7. 12.
12 hits.
Oh.
Roll for damage. Oh no, it doesn't.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say I thought they were a bit stronger than that.
Yeah, 15. Sorry. I was working on the
I will fire again then.
Okay.
Back
So
here.
the first blast
Fuck.
shoots behind and hits the door behind him.
And the second one misses as well.
What it does do though, as it hammers into this door behind,
Oh shit.
you see the stone crack and break as your Eldritch Blast echoes across it, revealing
Uh-oh. I really hope there's
the
not a
small
giant
force
in there. Oh.
that amassed behind.
Me and
Skag.
Picard look at each other.
Your voice is silent.
I'm thinking. We just changed things.
Everyone's always muting. Well, this is not a giant behind there.
Best practice.
Could be worse.
I'm still stuck behind a little stone wall.
Where's Picard again?
You've made it easier.
Swimming.
you fucking kids are like climbing walls and teleporting out your dicks and stuff, and I'm just like, I'll go over the little wall. Oh, I've ripped my
Scarrick
pants.
wouldn't have been up there if it wasn't for Dimension Door.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I'll just run up to there and I'll go, "You dare to step into my halls!"
Yeah.
And I will ready an action if I can.
Yeah?
Do I need to tell you what it is?
Yes.
So it's
We'll
Tasha's
say-
Caustic Brew.
Okay. What will it do?
It's 30-foot long stream of acid.
And what do you want to happen? Well, what's the trigger?
When they step within range, so it's 30 foot.
Okay. Yeah.
It's from me, and so I want to be able to like hit as many of them. So once the back person sets within the 30-foot thing, I want to release the acid.
Well, we'll say because it's the goblin's turn next, and they do move forward. This goblin that was at the doors and has just dodged your 2 blows turns, this gleam across his face, his teeth shining, and you see him and the others have these white marks painted across their face. They also look more armed
Hand of
than the
Sauron.
others. These joining his friends as they come forward. He joins them 5, 10,
Do we?
15,
Do I
20.
recognise that symbol as anything in particular, or just is it?
You may after the battle. At this point,
Okay.
it's all a bit too thingy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They move one more anyway as a unit. Imagine a little Roman column come towards you. I do mean little. They are within range if you wish to unleash your action.
I mean, they're quite tall compared to Skyrim.
So, yeah, I'll just kind of flick my arms up and the acids will just spray out from me, and they have to make a dex save of 12.
Okay, well, they're still alright.
Have you done this
let's
before?
see.
So it's a 30.
No.
You what? So no, I haven't. It's a 30-foot long,
Oh.
5 feet wide.
Okay, so you're just going straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Another one
Okay,
of those
so we're starting at the back.
classic paladin spells.
Dex 12. Oh, 17 on the back one. 10, 12 on the middle. And 7, 8, 9. So,
On the
front
back
one takes the brunt of it.
hang on.
Yep.
I might be able to get rid of some of that.
Got 17, didn't he?
You got 17 reaction. Is he within 60 feet of me? 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yes.
25, 30. Yeah. So I'm going to roll to try and take some of that off. D8. I take 2 off, if that helps.
15. So the back two succeed, and the sheer fact they do is because the front one takes the full blast of this caustic acid, which melts his skin. You hear him cry out in pain as his hands just go to his face, dropping his weapons, and he just crumples. The ones behind, raising up their hides to sort of cover it, just bash it away and jump out of the way.
Do they not take half damage?
Did they, James?
Sorry, no. So it's 2d4 damage for the ones that get it,
Okay.
and nothing for the ones that manage to.
Okay, so
Dodge.
do the 2d4 damage to check he dies. I think he probably will. Maybe he won't. 2d4 is quite low.
6.
6. Ooh, he's bad. He's bad. He's on 1 HP. He's like
And that
face
carries on
splashing
for a
on
minute.
it.
So each time they go again, they
Okay,
get another 2d4.
he's dead. I'll just mark him dead now.
No, it's just the one. All right, yeah. The other
Yeah,
two.
he's got 1
dodged.
HP, and the other 2 dodged. But an impressive show of force to this small troop coming towards you. And as we finish that encounter, it comes to Styles, top of the round. You've got your own hobgoblin to deal with, Styles.
Yeah, I will shoot at that hobgoblin.
Mhm.
On here.
It's like
This is not hidden, unfortunately,
Boromir
so it's just normal roll.
fighting the orc.
21.
21 hits. Wish I had your fucking dice, Jesus.
And damage.
9.
Yeah.
Nice. You fire, stabbing directly into his side through a chink in his chain. His hand goes to it, and he grimaces in pain, buckles over, but his eye is set on you. He's wounded deeply. Wish to move, or you stay in?
Hurt his feelings.
Yeah. I'm just going to move to the bottom of the stairs just to be out of sight. I won't be hidden on to get out of sight.
Hobgoblin, here he comes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5. He dashes towards you, but unfortunately can't use his action. But he readies for the next time. And he has the upper ground. As well.
I think
These
it's called
hobgoblins.
the high ground.
D&D, mate. Not Star Wars.
I have the upper ground, Anakin. Don't even try.
It's not Star Wars. It's D&D. They move into formation behind, and let me just see. The bugbears throw javelins towards you, Scarrick. First one, 12. Ooh, 20 on the second one.
What?
Yes. 7 damage as the second javelin comes. You block the first one, bashing it away. The second one hits you.
Are you looking, Scarrick?
Actually, the hobgoblin
you're looking
didn't
muted,
action, did he?
Below half health.
Hobgoblin's gonna
He's
arch
fine.
towards you, Ozzy.
He's
for a natural 20 bitches.
Is that to me?
23, yeah. 1d8 plus 1, so 2d8.
What's this? Is he throwing a javelin?
6, no, he's longbow. 7 piercing damage.
What?
As he sort of arcs up and over the goblins. To be fair, he doesn't really need to arc up, just flies over. Picard. You wish to climb?
Yeah, I'm going to try and climb this little rock wall again.
I'll say, with the damage you did to the first point, you can climb up it. It'll just take half your movement to get up. I think. I'm not just going to make you continue to fail.
You'd fall all the way back down the stairs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get to here with my remaining movement.
Dash if you wish.
Yeah, I'll dash.
Guys!
5, 2. Where the hell is everybody? End of 10.
I've wished away my family.
Where's that anchor? I've left my anchor somewhere.
Right, bud. Oh yeah, do you get to move that for your bonus?
If I can see it. Can I see it from here?
No.
Fuck it then.
Does it give off a glow that's like emitting through the corridor?
Shouldn't have shoved it down a pipe, should you?
Yeah, real bad idea.
That's what she said. Ozzy.
Okay.
It's you then, Scarrick.
I whip round my guitar and turn up an imaginary dial to 11 on it and do a windmill and cast Shatter in the center of that group of orcs.
Okay.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Constitution saving throw.
Alright, let's do the goblins first.
They have to be 15.
Okay. So starting on the left of the goblins, con save, which is 0. So 12, fail on the first, fail on the second, fail on the third. 16, succeed on this one down here, on the bottom left. Fail, fail, and fail. So all bar him will mark him. Have
That's a good roll.
have failed, and then we got the hobgoblin and the bugbear. Hobgoblin, con save, yeah. Hobgoblin fails.
I feel like this might kill them all.
Bugbear on the left fails. Bugbear on the right succeeds. So the only two that succeeded are the ones that I've marked with the flame. So
Okay, well they take half damage.
Okay, Rolf, what's the damage?
And the damage is... I've forgotten what I said. 18, 15, 16, 18.
18 total.
Yeah.
So 9 half.
Yeah.
Okay. Bear with me.
That's a good roll.
So you see As
So can I describe how I imagine it
yeah,
goes?
yeah, of course. All except the bugbear perish.
Oh, nice. So, like, what I imagine
Both
is, like,
the
I
bugbears.
do a windmill, like, strike a power chord on the guitar, and where you would imagine the sound to erupt from the guitar is just silence, and then just, like, this booming guitar chord just, like, erupts from underneath the center of that. It's like, and just, like, blasts them all outwards.
Nice. And we have Red X. Red X. Red X. These two bugbears stand bewildered at the back as their friends and allies around them fall to the ground, hands on their ears, blood dripping down the side of their heads. They stand injured, looking scared.
That's what happens when you bunch together, idiots.
Got a formation. That's
A
character.
formation of death.
But the Romans thought they were so cool.
It looked cool coming out.
They didn't have area effect weapons.
Touche.
Right.
So you've
So
basically
it's-
got two bugbears in front
two
of you. The
back.
one on the left looks slightly more injured. He's definitely bloodied.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to give you a last chance to run. And I guess I'll use some of my healing now while I'm standing here, not being able to do much.
Yeah, I'm gonna move these out just so they're not in the way.
I like to think they all would have blasted outwards as well.
Yeah, they would have blasted out.
I'll do 15.
You still, in theory, you've still got your acid spraying out of you, you know.
Have I?
Yeah, because I'm
Is
just
it?
reading it. It's concentration up to 1 minute. You've just got this like stream of acid coming out of it.
What?
What, while
See-
I'm moving?
Well, yeah, I mean, it says concentration up to 1 minute. A stream of acid emanates from you in a 30-foot line. Like, you could just aim
God,
it.
it's
turn
while
it.
you're still, for God's
Oh,
sake.
yeah.
You could turn, yeah. You
Okay.
can't move, can you?
That's why not. Just running around spraying acid everywhere.
What, are you saying that I'm not allowed to move while I'm spraying it?
But the spell doesn't say you can't move.
Yeah.
Anything
Is that
else?
So
wrong?
in which case I don't need to bother, like, so can I just look at these two and spray it onto them?
I'll say what happens is this acid spray stops as you sort of hulk forward, the acid dripping from your mouth, and as you get there, you say your speech, and then turn to one of them, open your mouth again, and continue the spell.
Okay.
So do you wish to go for the more injured or less injured?
More injured.
Okay. Is it a save? Dex save, isn't it?
Yeah, 12.
Where's my bugbear gone? Un momento. Lost me. 17, 18, 19. Managed to jump out the way. No damage. He brings up his shield, just blasting it, but he's cowering behind it as the acid just erupts up, eroding the metal of his shield.
Can you still heal yourself though? Like,
No, because that'll be a different spell, right?
I don't know how lay on hands. Lay on hands isn't a spell, is it?
It's not a spell, it's a divine sense. Or divine, no, it's not a divine sense.
It's not a bonus action, is it?
It's an action.
It's an
Yeah,
action.
it's used as
yeah.
action to keep the spell up, hasn't he?
I mean, I don't think it. No, it's. I don't think that's how it works,
It's just
is
a
it?
fucking fire hydrant
Yeah.
for acid.
Yeah, I think
You
that's
like
what it is.
cast the spell and then it just carries on for a
Yeah,
minute.
the casting
But
time is
I-
one action, and
Yeah,
then it's
but
just
it-
going.
if it's
I read it
But
up
do you
in
lose
this-
concentration? Do you lose concentration when you do
No,
actions?
If you cast if you cast another spell, or if you get damage, you lose concentration.
Yeah, but it's not a spell. So
Alright,
technically,
heal up.
it's just a rules, Paul.
Gonna need it. I didn't know he was an acid fire hydrant, did I?
Just coming out the end of your penis, just running around. I can't
Does it
make
say
it
which
stop.
orifice it
I
comes
can't
out
make
of?
it stop.
It doesn't be specific now.
Fucking cock acid. Oh, dear. Well, he saved anyway, so do your healing. It's onto the goblins, if there are any left. What are these chaps going to do? Seeing their master, they're going to jump over. They can't loose down there, it's too tight. So, Styles, it's you against the hobgoblin, who is very injured.
I'm going to pull my rapier out and thrust it at his crotch.
Okay, roll for attack.
Natural one for now, so I'm going to use a luck because I ain't used it already. Not much better. 10.
10 misses as he sort of bats away with his shield, just blocking you. He's got the upper ground, you see. So he's using his shield down on you. Unlucky Styles.
I'm going to save my bonus action for dodge if I need it, so I'm not going to do anything else.
Because you can use your reaction. You you take the dodge action, then he'll have disadvantage against you, I think is how it works.
I've got uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah. That's your
Uncanny
reaction,
dodge.
isn't it?
Reaction, yeah.
Yeah, so you can use your bonus action to disengage if you want. Your reaction, you just get once per round. So,
Okay, I'm going to disengage and use my
movement.
I don't want to be in a big open space. Yeah.
You can stay engaged if you want.
Yeah, I'll just stay. I'll try standing my ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to try and hit you with his longsword. One-handed attack because he's got his
First time
shield.
for everything.
He misses anyway with a 9.
Of course he does.
He's like, oh god, they actually like attack back. When they're up in front of you, it's much harder.
The bugbears charging forward. Shields in front to
Shields up.
against the caustic acid spraying from your gob. They are going to try and put a cork in it, you could say. So, with their morning stars, that's a 16, 20 on the first one.
That's it.
So 2d8 plus 2 piercing. 7 piercing from that attack.
So you have to make a
Second one.
concentration check, right?
Yep.
How does that work?
Yeah, I'll do that. I've never done
Concentration, I think it's 10, so you have to make a...
Unless the damage is higher, isn't it?
Yeah. Just looking at it.
yeah.
Spells, concentration.
DC 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher. So it'll be-
Constitution saving throw is what you need to make. And beat 10 to keep your spell up.
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That is go where?
11.
11.
Nice. Just.
11. Just beats it. Second one comes in for a swing and rolled 18, 19, 20, 22. Do you take your damage off, by the way?
It was
I think I was
7
halfway
damage.
through. What was it?
7.
It was... Yeah, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking that off.
And the second
what am I
damage
doing?
is 5, 6, 8 damage from the second one. And you need to make another constitution save.
Fuck off. Well, fuck. 3.
So you lose your spell. these two bugbears are now just raining down on your shield, taking some of the blows, but a lot of the force coming through to your arm. Goblins. They're just going to hold. They can't really help their master, so we'll just wait. Maybe spreading out a bit, seeing what's happening. Styles.
The Picard not go.
Oh. Yeah, where was Picard? Sorry,
right.
Picard. I think I missed you. It's gone. I should have shouted.
I didn't. I was going to after the goblins.
These goblins were here.
Yeah, put them back. Put them back. 5, 10.
You should have shouted. You're before Ozzy, so.
I don't know.
Am I next then?
Yeah, sorry. So we've just done bugbears, haven't we? Then it's Picard. Then it's Ozzy. Yeah, sorry. It's because Scarrick was doing stuff that I got confused. So Picard, it's you.
Right. I've moved up behind this motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do a little inflict wounds.
Go on in.
So I'm rolling.
They only have 7 HP, but remember.
Yeah. 20 D6.
Level 4 inflict wounds.
So
That's a hit, 17 hits.
it's going to be 23 in total.
Yep.
And then 14.
If you get one on every dice, you can nearly take them out.
Right, I'm going digital for this. This is
Yep.
too many dice. 24 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice. Nice, did it. So basically, Packard just sort of like runs up behind him, and in a real like swift motion, just kind of like sideswipes him with a fist of ghost into his head.
Yeah, the
Right
old
through
brain
it, like,
smasher.
Literally right through it, like he just splashing his brains on his mate.
Nice.
And then with my bonus action, because I can see my anchor now,
You can. Well done.
it moves 5, 10. Can I? I probably can't squeeze it past. In this
Go over him.
5, you say?
Yeah, you can go over him. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's
enough room
fucking
in this
fly.
thing. Yeah.
20. And it is going to strike. Where's its buzzy thing? Nine. 15 to hit one of these goblins.
Hits. Beats it. Beats it.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
4 damage.
4 damage. It's a good start. Is it the one on top one next to you?
Top one, yeah.
Yep. A good blow as this spiritual weapon just comes and donks him on the head.
I like to see it's like zooming down the corridor like I've summoned a fucking Mjolnir.
Yeah. Just clocked him on the way past.
Yeah.
Then just spins and plays. Nice. Ozzy, it's you. You see the two bugbears hammering down on your front.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to
Dimension door!
dimension door into their anus.
Just amp.
That scene in fucking Bruce Almighty.
I will.
Go home, little anal-dwelling butt monkey.
How strong are these bugbears? I can't remember. Like, were they a lot stronger than the others, or?
Both are slightly bloodied. They are stronger than the others, but they're not super strong.
Alright, I'll just fire Eldritch Blast then at this one on the left.
Yep, he is the weakest out of the two. So.
Yeah. That's an 8 plus 7 for maths.
15?
Yep.
15. Just goes short.
What?
As he's beating down, it just fires over him.
I mean, you meant 16.
You wish I meant 16.
The second one is 18.
Yeah, that hits.
11
Proper damage.
What is the damage? 1d10. 10!
Nice. He had 9 HP left.
Or
So
is that a 1?
I was like,
No. Oh, that's a 1.
that's a 1.
Yeah, because it was the double-digit ones. I was like, oh, 10. But no, 10 is 00, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 1. Fuck.
Okay. Well, he's now got 8 left. But you fire it and it just glances him as he just catches it on his shoulder and it just leaves a black mark that doesn't quite do the damage that you wish it to.
How's
Scarrick.
Scarrick looking, health-wise? Are you looking a lot better now?
About the same. I'm at 29, so.
Very nice. 29. Oh, that's loads.
Fucking loads, mate.
I'm not used to
He's
this.
fine. I like to
I'm a
start with
fucking
29. That's how I get up in the morning.
Okay. It's like when his iPhone battery gets to 50%. He's like,
I'm like, I'm close to death, guys.
I'm not wasting my
I'm at
spells
like
on you
40
then,
now.
you're fine.
He's got a scratch.
I'd like to think I follow up my swing, and hopefully, nope, I don't. 9, that misses.
Misses yet for these guys.
So I'll just for flair, I'll say that was for this guy, and I'm gonna swing my other hammer blow onto the other guy for 24, and I'm gonna hit exactly where the Eldritch Blast hit.
Oh, nice, into his shoulder. Yep.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
Ugh, that's a fucking 1, so that's 6.
6.
Fucking hell, he's still alive.
2
He's
left.
still alive. He's very bloodied. He drops to his knees as you sort of hammer into where this Eldritch
Smite him
Blast
as
has
well.
burnt his thingy.
Finish him.
Good.
Blows
Uh,
off.
But he's still there, just like grinning. This white marking across his face, which from this close contact you can see is the white marking of a skull painted around his face.
What now?
Goblins. He's just gonna fucking leg it, I think. So 15, 20, 25, 30. Slide. 5, 15, 20.
Nice.
He's getting an opportunity attack if you wish with, I think, possibly you and your weapon, do you, by God?
See, I don't know if the. I'm gonna say
Maybe it doesn't get opportunity.
it probably doesn't get an up attack, but I'll take one.
You do.
I can check it.
Yeah, please, mate.
Cheers, babe. So I'm going to rapier. So 15.
Yes, means he beats it. Roll for damage.
And it's going to be
Screw him here, mate.
8. 1, 6 damage.
Nice. Yep.
No, it
He
doesn't.
down.
Nice.
Doesn't. It's fine.
Opportunity attacks must be a creature. Only creatures get them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
As he turns, you manage to just into the back of him. But that guy is gonna fucking leg it. Top of the round, Styles. You and the Hobgoblin. The eternal battle. Good versus evil.
I will strike at his nads again.
Okay.
Fuck's sake. 9.
It's just like I keep blocking because
Good
you keep
luck.
going for the same fucking place.
You had a good glaze on your.
Why did you go for my ball?
your After, eh? Do you want to disengage with your bonus or
You can use a look.
Yeah.
like it?
I'll use a look.
Back to his old self. Thank God.
24.
Yeah. There we
That hits. Roll for damage, mate.
I like to think he goes for a flick up to the face and then goes back down.
11.
Okay, how do you want to do it with him? Precious nuts.
No, and as I go for the nuts but realise he's got his shield down, I just noticed there's like a gap. I just threw it straight through like the bottom of his chin. Through his
Nice.
head.
Gross.
His smile
I
jammed
faint
together
the
with your
nad-
blade. Very good.
It was set up all along.
Wish to move or you happy?
I'll move to the top of the stairs and just.
Yeah, you move, mate. You see the
Yep,
bloodshed.
what's up, hey, cat?
Two bugbears.
Took you so long.
They're gonna have another crack at you, Scarrick. They got you down. The Morning Star, so first one, 14, misses, 17, 18,
Miss.
19, 20, 21 to hit with a second.
Hit.
It's the more powerful one. 10, 12 damage. As the weaker one tries to lift, he fails and just can't lift his Morning Star off the ground. The other one, double-handed, down onto you again.
With that, I'll fling back a dwarvish swear word,
Okay.
and fling my blood back at him.
Bless you.
Where the fuck is it? Spells. Hellish Rebuke. Sorry.
Alright, mate.
10 fire damage.
Nice. Wow. That's good. His demeanor of being composed and thingy instantly sort of fades away as his fur burns up in flame across the front of him. He just starts patting it out frantically. That was a bugbear Picard, it's you. There's no one around you. Your area is quiet.
Well, I guess. Oh, there's another fucking barricade.
This one is a bit smaller and you can climb over because the goblins have been able to.
Nice.
There's a slightly bigger one at the top though. Sorry. Fortification and all.
I'm gonna move that and then move my bonus action. Move my anchor up with me a little bit. And end turn.
Alright, Ozzy. Both look pretty weak now next to
Yeah.
but they're still raining down blows.
Yeah, they do, don't they? I think I'll fire Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
First one on the one on the left.
First.
That's a natural one, so nope. I'll fire the second one at him as well. A natural one again? No, that
Dice gel, dice gel, dice gel.
that's not how it works.
You thought it was going to best after the campaign, mate.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
Alright, thank you.
I'll
Scarrick.
start moving forward as well, why not?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So yeah, just swing my warhammer onto the guy who I hit with the hellish rebuke.
Can I ask,
on
Paul,
the right.
like, what's down this corridor further down? Can we see?
The
Straight in
main
front of us.
one that's in front of me, yeah, it just seems to lead into another corridor that extends down, but the light sort of fades.
Okay.
There is a couple of passages that seem to come off to the left and right, but can't really see much further.
Miss with my first one.
Okay.
Swing it round for the second with an 18.
Yes, that hits. What damage?
8 damage.
Yeah, just enough. Crashing into the side of his skull, he just eyes go dead, drops onto the floor. For these
just
guys
turn
are
to
like
look at the other one.
6-7 foot, so for you they're big beasts. Okay, he is down. The goblins are all dead. That other one flees. Styles, I guess you move up. Well, so with the situation as it is, this last one, his breathing is just disjointed and irregular. He's on his knees and he can barely lift his warhammer up from the ground. And with that, we come out of contact.
Did the other one die?
He's still alive, but at the moment he can't even. His arm's broken. He can barely
I'm
lift
just
his
gonna walk over
Morning
to him,
Star off the ground.
and I'll be like, if you want to end this quickly, tell me what's going on here.
sort of looks at you on his knees, so he's looking up at you, which is, like I said, he's a 7-foot creature. His face painted white with the skull over his, like, browny fur. He looks at you, smiling, blood dripping over his fangs from where you've broken his jaw. He will squish you like a bug under his foot. The old one will rise again. And at that he sort of coughs, coughing up blood. And as he does, he just...
What's he wearing?
He's wearing hide
Stop
armor.
trying to fuck him. What are you wearing?
As soon as he says the old one will rise again, I just in fit of rage just run up and just take a hack at his head. I know you said he's died already, but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
as you
care.
do, you sort
I
of
just
hit his eyes are vacant, but you smash into his skull, cracking it with the side of your blade.
I knew it. This is Ayers' work.
You two are
He's
able
even
to get up to the top now as
He
well.
spread to even your homeland.
Like, what nonsense are you talking about now, Mr. Ozzy?
Looks like we
Ayers.
have a war to take.
The old one.
Somewhere.
That is. I'm remembering that right, aren't I? Yeah.
You are remembering that.
That's
right?
one of his fucking nicknames. This is his dirty work.
Our paths are intertwined.
What's going on here?
Well,
What's all these
you-
gobbos doing?
we don't know.
As you
like you two have been
inspect
on
the
it,
bodies of the two bugbears, you do see on their armor
What took you two so long?
What are all these corpses doing?
the small token and strange marking on it that you saw, if you remember back to Saltmarsh, when you were in the hideout underneath the house. The small token with the skull.
It's all connected.
The Scarlet Brotherhood.
Yes.
Like that, yeah.
Well, you saw a token on them that suggested something else, that they were connected to something bigger.
Yeah. As far as Ozzy knows, it's Ayers, isn't it?
Ayers is referred to as the old one, yes.
Yeah.
Well, what does this all mean, gang?
I don't know, do you think we should search through the rest of this place?
I think we need to move on. I need to
Yes.
check some things.
Where's your family?
He's probably running off to his childhood bedroom to make sure they haven't
It's
found
a
his
nice house you have
magazines.
here, Garrick.
Yes, it's
Searching the
actually
rest
quite
of
grand.
this area, you find where a few people have been sleeping. Clearly, there's an area for the lesser goblins, and there's the area for the higher up bugbears and hobgoblins. The sleeping arrangements slightly differ. Some just straw and basic bedrolls, and others more solid beds with weaponry.
I'll move on down. If there's
Is this a
obviously
chest? Can we search this room?
Yeah, I would be looking at
You can
any
make an
sort of
investigation check if you wish.
belongings. 12?
13.
This dice.
You managed to do a thorough sweep of the two areas. They're not that big and there aren't that many possessions. And you get the understanding that this is obviously a guard post. There aren't really personal belongings, just simple weapons, replacement weapons, and stores of food and rations.
Scarrick, wait up! I'll start following Scarrick.
I'm just been kind of like muttering like angrily, and as I'm doing it, I'm just gonna start like wiping my hands down my arms and do another 20 healing just in case there's another battle.
Okay. Well, as you head down the corridor which winds deeper and deeper into the mountain, you appear in what your family referred to, Scarrick, as the Halls of Eternity. The main section of this homestead for you. Coming down the stairs, all seems quiet,
Scarrick.
except both doors are closed.
Scarrick, you obviously know the layout of this place. We have no idea what we're going to be coming up against here. Is there any way of, scouting the area? Do you know any, like,
Not really.
shortcuts, secret passageways?
I've got my familiar. We could send ahead.
Yeah, that could work. See
I mean,
what we're
do
coming
that
up against.
definitely, but I need to check the Heartstone, and I'd like to go to the library. So
I know, but
So, sorry, the what? You want to check the what stone?
the Heartstone, it's like our family stones. You know the stone on my pommel of my hammer. That
I've
comes
never
from
noticed.
a big vein that's we're famous for. It's a specific.
I mean, stones are all well
Gem
and good,
that we've
but
got.
you know, what about your family? Let's.
Well,
It's fine,
if
In the library, I don't
people
think
die,
it's
the
nice to read.
stones go back sometimes. So I can kind of track my
Stones
family
go
tree
back.
with the stone.
Wow, dwarven culture is fascinating.
you got that right.
What do they see when they look at your stone, Scarrick? Presumption.
The will of, well, if they remember,
I think they would
it
have
was
noticed it.
like a ruby red, whereas now it's dark and swirly.
What's wrong with your stone? It's a bit dark and swirly. I remember it more of a ruby red when we first met.
Good use.
Well, it could be just being far from home, and I don't know. It's a mystery in the moment. But
I think it just needs cleaning. You haven't cleaned it for a while.
Yeah, you've been like jamming it into people. That's why.
You really should look after your weapons.
maybe I just need to
Scarrick.
clean it. Aye.
Scarrick, if your family were in danger in a situation like this, is there a chance they could have got out? Is there a chance they could be hiding somewhere?
Maybe
Where would they go?
deeper in. I don't know. We've just got to
We
keep
need
looking.
we need to find them. That's surely the most pressing matter right now, right?
The Heartstone will tell me more.
Okay. Which way's to the Heartstone? Maybe we can send Staz's rat ahead and see if it's safe. Well, I mean,
it's deeper in.
I'm
It's-
getting pretty spent here in terms of abilities. Like, I don't think we should just
Do you
rush.
know from your
It's
Rush
the
into
layout
something.
that the
main entrance.
the Heartstone is down in the throne room behind the throne. So the other area on this map that is revealed is where you need to get to descend, and that's sort of through the Great Hall and down into the next levels.
I mean, there's got to be more, right? If they've taken over this place,
Aye.
should we rest? Is it safe?
Is there any strong rooms where we could hold up for the night?
Or do you want to just keep pressing on? I'm happy to press on, but
How are people feeling? I mean, we could.
I can
I'm
take
a
absolutely
rest, yeah.
fine.
you
Yeah,
haven't
I'm
done
fine, I
anything.
just don't feel
As far as we know, no one
Hey,
in
I just
front
don't
of
feel
us
as lucky
knows.
as I
I
normally do.
ripped my trousers
Yeah.
on that little wall back there, and I am furious about it. So you're not the only one who suffered, Mister.
Let's send the rat. Get your rat out.
Aye, decent reconnaissance.
For
and
the
then
lads.
See if we need to camp.
I can. Well, if we need to take a rest and we need it to do it safely, I have something that can do that. That can protect us from anything. For the duration.
Okay, let's do some recon.
Imagine a tiny hut, maybe.
Nice.
So, yeah, get your rat out. Let's have a look. Scout the place.
Get your rat out.
Oh no! Hang on. Just moved the entire fucking map.
Oh my god. We're glitching.
Did I name the rat? I can't remember if we named the rat.
You
Yeah, you
did.
called him
I
like
think you
Ratty
did.
or something.
Ratty.
Or Fred.
I don't think he was Ratty.
It was something normal like Steve, I thought, yeah.
I thought it was Jeff.
Yeah, I think it might have been Dave.
Was it
I've
Jeff?
just looked for my
It might
note.
have been Jeff.
I
Oh,
don't
there
think
is
it was
Jeff.
because
I have a Jeff note.
Jeff was something else.
My name's
Jeff note.
Jeff.
Jeff. My name's
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jeff equals
Death
rat
Note,
now.
the sequel to Death Note. You write someone's name and then Jeff appears.
Sorry, there's a little malfunction. What are you doing?
Styles is getting right out.
Are we at
Getting
the top of the stairs? Yes, I'm going to send
So you're
Jeff down the
basically
stairs.
Okay, so
Wait,
you
where
haven't
have
gone
we
into
come
the. So you come from these stairs down here and you descend into a small room with 2 doors. I assume you've got to this room, or you could have been talking on the stairs. It's up to you.
Oh yeah,
But this room is empty.
we've come down the stairs already, Styles. So we've
Yeah.
got to go through one of the doors, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, so the door's open. We open the door.
Which way,
Jeff
Scar?
through.
Which way? I guess Scar
Well,
would
the
know which.
library's
I
up
mean,
to the
looking
left.
at the doors,
Top
looking at
left.
the doors, they're large wood, but there is enough a gap underneath to squeeze them under if you don't wish to open them.
Yeah, so we send Jeff. Which door? Which door, Scarrett?
Go down the left.
Okay. Bear with me. So
Yeah, I would assume
Send-
Scarrig knows the layout of this place, right? Obviously, doesn't know
he
what's
knows
in
the
it.
layer,
but-
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but let me guess. Last time he was here, they want a load of goblins and barricades.
Indeed.
It's becoming a theme.
So, with
We're
the
just gonna camp in this room.
rat squeezing down under us. Well, let's just camp here, guys.
Could you chuck out the sausage and I'd have another one?
Get the fire going. Oh, has anyone bought the boombox?
To be fair, I can go through another fight like the one we just had, but that will be it for sure.
Yeah.
So the rat squeezing through the door immediately see 2 hobgoblin hunched over the remains of a pillar, bet gambling or in conversation. To the other side, there are 3 goblins sleeping in bedrolls. There's a chamber to the left that seems to lead into darkness, and there's a door at the end of that room as well.
Okay, so this room's full of people, goblins and that.
Oh, I can't remember the range on it. I've got reverse rum, inverted rum. We could get the 208 ones drunk as fuck if you guys went away from me.
I mean, whilst that's a great idea, we could just go in and just smash their faces.
Well,
Where's
Save
your
them.
rat?
I'd wake up the 3
Yeah,
sleeping
but
ones.
they're weak as shit.
Rat's just looking.
Well, I
looking
was
at
just
the
trying
cart,
to
looking
be
at him.
smart about it.
I know you
Okay,
was. I
make
know
a
you
stealth
just want to
check.
drink, don't you?
I don't get to get drunk from it though.
That's true.
15.
16.
15.
I feel like
Yeah, that's fine. 15's fine.
we should, if there's just like some weak goblins around like this, we should take them out before we have a rest, so we're not just wasting more stuff.
Aye.
You want to send
do
him
you want me
anywhere
to
else?
check the other door?
Sure.
Aye.
And then
Aye, keep going.
There's 2.
use Ellie for now.
What? Oh, it hurts.
She's back.
Oh yeah, but where is Ellie now?
Don't know. It's flying around. So
Can't you call her back to you now?
Living on a farm somewhere.
I suppose that's
Living on the
probably
farm.
do.
Never link.
So,
Let's
You
have a
want-
link still, yeah.
Yeah, but no.
do you want me to check the other door in this room, or do you want me to carry on going through here? Just
Um,
burst through kill everything.
Well, you're probably
Just
gonna.
keep on going.
They're probably gonna see you, aren't they? Unless you
Yeah,
scurry
they'll
past them
still
real
see
quick.
me.
He's rolled a stealth check and they haven't noticed him at the moment.
Oh, okay. We'll
The
keep
3
going
goblins
then,
are asleep and the hobgoblins are in conversation.
yeah. Go for it.
You can hear them arguing about whose hand it was. Where do you
I'll
wish to
make
go?
my way to the other door then and look what's under the other door.
The back door
Yeah.
or the door here. There
Always
is another
looking for
door
that
around
back
here.
door.
This one leads to.
I was looking at the wrong part of the map. No, I don't fucking see anything.
You're looking at the top square. I was for it.
I was really confused.
Sorry, that was the destination where you were going. So that's what Scary knows. So as your rat squeezes under, you're instantly met with the sound of rushing water as this underground river moves underneath this large stone bridge that juts out across. On the other side, it looks clear.
As I went by, did I see anything? Is there a wall here?
You see,
into another chamber?
I'll show you that. Just get a couple of these bits open for you. Sort of, you see passages leading on either side. Down here, you see here the wrought stonework turns into mined stone, which seems to lead into darkness.
Okay, so I just realised, as far as I can tell, there's 3 goblins sleeping and 2 hobgoblins playing a game, gambling, arguing.
Take them out.
With a rat.
Is that right?
Hit 'em with
What
the
can the
bubonic
rat
plague.
and where have you eat? The rat's not going to take them out.
Is the rat coming back? Because it needs to make another stealth check.
I think he's just going to. What's the peeps doing? Are we?
I mean,
are
you
we
can
gonna
drop
attack?
him out of thingy as well, because you're familiar, isn't he? So you can drop him out of plane.
You can just disappear, yeah. But I mean, you may as well keep going, right? I mean, you've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, I'll just keep sending him on, and then
Okay,
Even if-
so I'll
metagame
go
at the
across
same time, we would probably move into this room and take them all out.
Even if someone spots him, they're just going to think it's a rat and try and kill it, maybe. But
Yeah, I'll take him across the bridge then, and
I like the idea of us actually clearing that out while the rat's moving, and Styles is like fighting at the same time as seeing a double image of a rat going through, and he's like, "Oh god, this is really hard multitasking."
is that a shut? Is that a shut door here?
Where are you looking? Yes.
Okay.
It's squeezed under it.
Okay.
Up here, the corridor leads a bit further along, and you see some doors, well, some alleyways on the side. Down here, it seems to lead into the water again. At this point, you can't really see many people.
yes, I carry on going down this corridor, but I'm looking left to right as Jeff scurries along.
2 cells appear on the right hand side, the door's barred, and inside, if you do tend to peer in, you can see goblins shackled to the walls. Down here. Where do you wish to go now?
Is this another sealed door here?
There is.
I'll
That one
peer
is
under
too
that.
hard to get through.
Okay, I go into this space to have a look see.
Okay. In here you see a goblin mining, hammering away against the rock. As you turn the corner, make a stealth check.
Yeah,
8. He spots you immediately.
28.
Oh, 28.
Am I meant to be using my stealth or the rat stealth? But the rat
I
doesn't
think
have a
it's
stealth.
rat. I think it's rats.
Yes, so it'll be dexterity.
What is it? Is it? It must be
16.
It's rat.
16. It must be the rats, mustn't it? Because it's familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still doesn't get spotted. You're fine. But you do see a goblin. What layer is he on? Sorry, a moment. You move around to. Yeah. Where do you wish to go?
He's
next?
shackled or anything because he's mining or just.
No, he's not shackled. Just mining away. You see on the other side. It leads back into the waterway.
What was this where? That door?
Which way?
On the
Ping me.
left.
Leads into a narrow corridor.
I'm gonna have a look down this corridor.
Okay. This comes into a T with 2 solid doors, and this one seems to end in rubble.
I see under these doors.
You can try and make an acrobatics check to squeeze under, or a dex check. Should have the skills on this.
Oh, that's the deck. 11.
11. You try and force your body underneath, and you just manage to make it on the door on the right. In this chamber, you find 2 hobgoblins. It seems to be their quarters. There are beds and possessions, and they sit in conversation. Make a stealth check with the rats.
No. Natural 1.
As soon as you crawl
Time's
under
up.
one of them who's sharpening his blade, his eyes lock onto you. Darn rats. He moves up to take a strike. You can make him disappear if you wish.
That'd alert them that something was fishy though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
See you? Or he
I'm
takes a
assuming
strike.
rats.
It's just a rat.
But rats don't normally just disappear, do they?
D&D, mate. No, they don't. It's 13, 16 to hit.
Oh, looking that hits, doesn't it?
1d10 plus 1 because he's doing two-handed. 11 damage.
Yeah, that.
Jeff dead.
I think
No.
that red dead.
Does this
Uh,
rat leave
yeah.
a body or does it poof?
Poof.
Jeff dead.
I believe he puffs.
Oh, he puffs anywhere.
Yep.
I think so.
If they'd not killed him, he wouldn't have puffed.
Puffed her, eh?
Odd are the last words you hear before you lose connection.
Good Jeff.
Connection last.
You do
If I'd
realise
have
you
known
now
that, I'd have
you have to
disappeared him
recast your
anywhere.
familiar now.
Well, yeah, to be fair, if you'd known that, I guess.
Yeah, if I'd have known
I'm
that,
sure
I'd have puffed him.
he just puffed. Well, you might have thought he wouldn't have got killed.
He was gonna die, wasn't he?
Not necessarily. Might have rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, sure, he might not have hit at all.
Yeah.
Jeff
So-
goes puff.
So, okay, so we go in and fucking clear this place out now? I mean,
Aye, I
unless
guess
there's,
so.
unless there's anything, like, really big and scary, we should be able to
think we-
handle
I
them.
didn't,
Clear these guys and possibly the other two.
Jeff didn't say anything big and scary, but
And then maybe
Sounds
come
like a
back
piece
and
of
set
cake.
camp.
quickly.
I mean, it'll take me 10 minutes, I think, to create this safety bubble. So, no, wait, actually, it takes me a minute. So, if we find ourselves in some serious shit, I can just put us in this bubble and nothing can get in.
Nothing.
Well,
Nothing at all.
nothing. Yeah, nothing physical. I think the only thing that would be able to get in is if like something dispelled it. And I see the DM making notes, so that's worrying. Must add in mage next fight.
Yeah. Goblin.
No, don't
mage.
worry.
Yeah, like, no, nothing can get in. They can hammer down on it all they want. It's just us. And I can make it a set temperature as well, so keep it nice and toasty.
Interesting.
I mean,
Could you put, if you can set the temperature, this is just a hypothetical, could you form it around an enemy and make it very, very
when I say I set the temperature, it's more just like I can make it like comfortable and dry and
That's
you know,
true.
like a good. It's not like an oven.
Portable freezer or oven.
That is unfortunate.
It's basically like we're going glamping, but like super glamping. So yeah, I mean, should we just start clearing the rooms
Let's
until
just
we
start
get into
killing them.
trouble?
Well, gents,
Aye.
as you prepare to make your way through the rooms, slaughtering everyone on sight, like the true murder hobos that you are, that is where we'll finish tonight's
Oh, we're
session.
not asking questions. Maybe should we ask questions?
Ah, you guys.
Can't believe Jeff made the ultimate
Why is he
sacrifice.
staring at me?
Classic Jeff.
Oven.
Well,
Make it an oven. Make it real hot.
I'm scared.
can you fill the hut with gas? Just asking. Just asking.
All right, Hitler.
Oh dear. Well, guys, well done.
Viewer.
You're inside. You've got the upper hand, obviously.
Where's Garrick's family?
See what happens next
Family.
session. Family.
It's all about family.
That's what campaign's about. Well, guys, thank you for playing.
Well, thank
Cheers,
you,
Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
See you next session. Some good fighting.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Landed a couple of blows, but you know, there's always next time.
Sorry we bypassed your little crossbow.
It's all right. It's all right.
Still going stuck in my shoulder.
Plenty of stuff left. Right, guys. I will see you soon.
Cool.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
I